Join us today for 1,750 points of tournament lists from the World Eaters and Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yes,
it flies for a reason. Hello and welcome. We've got a 1,750 match play report.
Yes, and by match play, we always do match play, but specifically, these are our tournament armies. If you watched the vlog that came out probably a couple of days ago at this point, Sophie and I went to a tournament, and we took these lists, plus some other stuff that's had a shot, not just this. And we thought, you know, we've played against several other people, we'd like to do a game on the channel with these armies. So we've got World Eaters as always.
World Eaters, Alex's World Eaters, the winner of the best painted army.
Yes, thank you.
Alex is far too humble to mention it.
Oh no, I'm mentioning it, it's going in the description. It's probably going to say in big letters when I edit this.
And I have my Admech.
Yes.
So we've mentioned how we did in the tournament, and so that is in another video, but now I think it's time to just mash the armies against each other, and this is the real tournament, isn't it? Yeah, this is the real tournament.
Can you not just say mine's the best painted and call it there?
No, I'm going to make you put them on the table.
Okay,
then you're going to take them off again.
Alright.
Let's do the list.
We'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we have my 1750 army of World Eaters.
You should be well versed in taking people through your army list now.
I really should. I'm not. I still forget things. I've forgotten the Raptors multiple times. Let's start with those. I've got some Raptors, okay? There are some Raptors. I've not paid for their plasma guns, so they're just armed with chainswords and bolt pistols. We'll now go back to the top of the army. So, we are running a single battalion. For the HQs, we've got the Warlord, who is the Exalted Champion. His Warlord trait is Violent Urgency. If you've watched some games with World Eaters and these so far, you know I always take this one because it's the best one. 6-inch aura of +1 to advancing charge rolls for all World Eaters. We're giving him a Chainaxe and a Chainsword. For his Relic, he's got Gorefather, which is the -1 to hit, but +1 strength, AP4, flat 3 damage Chainaxe. That does 3 mortal wounds on a 6 to wound instead. So he's a good little blender, and his aura of reroll all failed wounds in a fight phase is very effective as well. Then we go on to one of my new toys I recently finished, Khârn the Betrayer. I've run him in 5 games so far, and I already have a love-hate relationship with him.
Unwieldy, would you say?
Unwieldy, yes. Difficult to use effectively. I mean, the reason he's here is because he has a 1-inch aura of reroll all failed hits, which is really quite hard to come by for Chaos Space Marines. But it's 1 inch, so he's difficult to get from the right place, but it's really good for supervising gun lines or heavy weapons, which we'll get to shortly. Again, he's done well in a couple of tournament games. He might do well here, or he might do nothing. We'll see. Then we've got my Lord Discordant, tried and tested, gone with a Bale Flamer on him, and for his relic, for additional CP, he has the Talisman of Burning Blood, so he can advance, charge, and reroll failed charges, which is useful. Going off my troops, we've got 2 squads of Cultists with Autoguns in their pants. And we've got 2 squads of Berzerkers, so 1 of 10, 1 of 9. All of them are equipped with the same thing, which is a Chainsword and a Chainaxe on every model, except for the Champion, who has a Power Fist and a Chainsword. In these slightly smaller squads, I couldn't quite afford a Chainaxe for one of them, so the Banner Bearer has a Chainsword and Bolt Pistol instead. And then we've got mentioned fast attack, mentioned the Raptors already. Heavy support, we have a Venom Crawler, and we have 3 Obliterators. These are probably the best long-range heavy guns I've got access to with what I currently own. They're very swingy, but if they get lucky, they can knock out heavy targets. And if they get unlucky, there's still a lot of shots. Yeah. Then, we have 2 of my new toys. Let's see if I can get the name right. They are Chaos, Terrax, Chaos, Terrax, Termite, Assault Drills. There we go. Yes. Hereafter referred to as drills. These are really good. Like, almost obnoxiously good. It's 190 points for a toughness 8, 14 wound model. It seats 12, It's got a 5-shot melter gun in its nose. It's got 2 Volkite cannons, so that is 8 shots per model, strength 5, AP 0, damage 2, 6 to wound or a mortal wound in addition. And in melee, they just chew through vehicles because they've only got 4 attacks on a charge, strength 14, AP 4, damage D3 plus 3, or D6, no, 6 plus D3 if it's a vehicle. So they will absolutely demolish any vehicle they get into contact with. They have done really well in the tournaments, and really quite proud of the models as well.
Yes.
Yes.
How quickly do they move?
They move 8 inches,
Okay.
but they can deep strike.
Yes.
So that is...
What about your Venom Crawler?
I mentioned him.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I went over him very quickly because he has no war gear and doesn't do anything. But yes, for posterity, I have a Venom Crawler.
I remember you, Venom Crawler.
If I've mentioned it twice now, I will mention there'll be something in the video saying I did mention it already. That is my list. We'll be back in a moment with Sophie's.
So here we have the hordes of Skitarii.
Oh, there's so much. There's so many
Where
models.
to start? So we have the Warlord here. Here's the Tech Quiz Dominus. He has Volkite and Macrostubber. He has the Solar Blessing Warlord trait, and he also has the Solar Flare. This is the Veil of Darkness. So what's became redeploy.
Pick up a unit for somewhere else. You're Lucius, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Lucius. They are the 2 Lucius specifics. So base gives transhuman to 1 unit, 1 core unit. We then have my other Warlord trait over here, Tech Priest Engine Seer. He has the Cartogramist, so he will be popping these Electro Priests, Electronic Peters, whatever you want to call them. He'll be popping them in Deep Strike. And then we've got a 3rd Tech Priest. We also have an Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice.
So I wanted a little bit of mortal wounds, a little bit of mortal wound output. I wanted some psychic power denial. It's obviously not really coming in use this game. It hasn't really come in use at all. So he's there. He has smite. Spend a command point to make him an alpha psyker, so he can cast 2 powers. And the other one, he has the demonology power, which the name escapes me because it's a weird high gothic name.
Okay.
Right, on to troops. We have a 20-man unit of Skitarii with 2 arc rifles in. This has a data tether or an enhanced data tether and ominous specs, so they ignore cover and have +1 leadership.
Okay.
We have a 5-man unit of rangers, and we have with a phosphor blast pistol, an arc maul, an arc rifle. We then have 3 5-man units of Skitarii Vanguard, all with a plasma. And I think one of them, yes, has an arc maul as the alpha. Oh, I also popped the Warlord trait, but these guys can move and fire heavy weapons. So, yeah,
Okay.
great.
Yeah, that's not a big unit, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Moving on to fast attack.
Yep.
We have a unit of 5 cavalry. Now 5 to avoid the blast, just in case. They are quite nice. They're just as they come. We have 3 units. We have 1 unit of 3 Sidonian Dragoons. These are the Taser Chickens, very good in close combat.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see how they do. They do tend to die. We have the Tyraxis Sterilizers. So these will be jumping down and flaming, probably cultists.
Yeah, these were your MVPs in the tournament, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah. So I am now a big fan of this unit.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes. What else have we got?
Not mention the bigger flappy thing.
Yes, you're right. The disintegrators.
Yeah, that is a big flappy thing. Okay. Yeah, sure.
So we have 2 disintegrators with the energy cannons. Yeah, these guys are quite good. Not as good as they were in 8th, I'm finding out, but still pretty good. We also have a unit of 5 Sakaran infiltrators. So these guys will be deep striking, causing some hassle. And then we have a Fusilier bomber.
Yes.
And this was freshly painted up for the tournament. And yes, I was sweating the night before, still painting up. So a lot of bodies on the table.
Yeah.
1,750 points. Right. Let's go.
Yeah, we're back with the mission, deployment, etc.
Hooray!
Alright, we are deployed. So today we are playing Retrieval Mission, which is short table edges. What do we need to go over? Secondary objectives?
Yeah,
What
so I have engage on all fronts.
Yep.
I have retrieve Octario's data.
Yep.
And I have to the last, which
Yes.
is my flyer,
Yes.
my dragoons,
Mm-hmm.
and my big 20-man unit of Skitarii.
Yes. Well, Brandon, do you want to walk us through your deployment?
Yes, so here we have the Cerberus Raiders. Then we have just small chaff. There's my Inquisitor, chaff, chaff, chaff. My flyer, chaff, chaff, chaff.
And the chaff's sort of divided, isn't it? You've got your 5-man here, 20-man blob
Yep.
here, and a 5-man
Five-man
squad
there.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Couple of 5-man units there, and the second Scorpius Disintegrator.
And what's lurking in reserve for you?
We have the priests, thanks to the Cartomancy Warlord trait.
Good, I believe you.
We have the little,
Come on, you can do it.
go on, what are they called? We've got the infiltrators.
Yes,
We've got Tyraxes
good.
stabilizers.
There we
That's it.
go.
Moving over to Alex's deployment.
Yes, so if I go for my secondaries first, funnily enough, I've also gone for engagement fronts and retrieve Octario's data.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think in most of my tournament games people did the same. They're both good, they're both really good, and I've gone for no prisoners. We totaled it up, and if I happen to table Sophie, I can get 12 points out of this.
Yes.
I'm not going to table Sophie, but if I'm chewing through Skitarii, I'm doing what I need to do anyway, so that's the plan. Going through my deployment, we've got the Obliterators over here. They have had 1 command point spent on them for Apoplectic Frenzy, so they get a 9-inch pre-game move once we know who's going first. We've got some Cultists, we've got the Lord Discordant, we've got the Venom Crawler, we've got the other Cultists, and we've got a drill with 9 Berzerkers in it. The other drill has 10 Berzerkers, Khârn the Betrayer, and the Exalted Champion. That is somewhere under here, who knows where. And we have 5 Raptors somewhere up here, who knows where. Waiting a Deep Strike to come in at some point. The latter hopefully can get me retrieve data. That is it, I think. Are we good to roll see who goes
Yeah,
first?
let's see who goes first. I would quite like first turn.
So will I. I rolled a 4.
I got a 6.
Okay, fine. We'll be back once Sophie has... We'll be back in your command phase, I expect. She's
Yeah.
got lots to do.
Oh, yes. So we have Awaken the Machine Spirit on him. So
That is
this Tech Priest
Yes.
onto him.
Okay.
Likewise over here. So
Yep.
it just gives them +1 ballistic skill.
Very good.
We will also be doing our Doctriner, which I will go for the +1 ballistic skill, -3 to my movement.
Yeah.
So which this does apply to my flyer, so that will be down to a 57-inch move.
Oh no. Fine.
We're going to be popping Solar Blessing on there.
That is from who? Who's
From the Dominus
Yes.
onto the big man unit. So
Okay.
they can only be wounded on 4s or more.
Okay, and that's for the entire battle round, is it?
Yes.
Yep. Or until your next command phase.
Until my next command phase, when
Very
I'm going to do
good.
it again. He's also, I forgot to mention in the list, he is also Logi, so he will give them the blessings. They ignore AP 1 and 2. So, that's
Okay.
lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beyond that,
Yes.
that is my command phase.
There's some pre-game
Oh,
moves.
pre-game
weren't there?
move. So I moved my dogs up to there.
Yep, and I've moved my Obliterators up to here.
Yes.
So, let me double check that I'm 9 inches away from you because I'm not allowed to be closer.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll come back
Yeah,
in a different phase.
I'll shuffle them back if need
Yeah.
be, otherwise that's where they'll be. Basically, they are behind the dense terrain from all of Sophie's army, at least for now, until she starts moving.
Yes.
Speaking of, yeah, we will be back in just a moment after
Yeah.
move phase.
Cool. Coming into the psychic phase now. So we'll just go over a couple of things. So one thing I forgot to mention in the command phase, there's always one thing. is Shroud's Arm is my canticle for like my 3 characters. They count as being cover. Great.
Okay, so just the characters count as
Just the
being
characters.
Okay.
Because it's called Mechanicus, not Skitarii.
Oh, I
That's
see.
the answer.
Okay. We wanted to do a bit of admin about the buildings, didn't we? Or
Yeah.
the terrain. So,
So,
most of this is fairly obvious what it is.
yeah.
Ruins are ruins.
Yep.
We've decided that the footprint for the ones without bases is basically the shadow of the floor, so it's like that, basically. Everything else, more or less what you see is what you get. These 2 pieces of woods are 2 separate woods, So even if you've got toe in this one, you've still got a penalty for shooting through that one. And this, just for filling out the table, and it's a big line of sight blocks, we're using this Mechanicus terrain as being, it's just a ruin.
Yep.
So it's obscuring, it's light cover, and that's it, I think.
Yep,
We've
got
got craters, barricades. But yes, we thought that was worth mentioning.
Yes.
So what happened in the movement phase? Where are we?
So, as you can see, the flyer is off the table.
Yes.
It's gone.
Yep.
I blew it up.
Yeah.
No,
it's gone.
I moved over, dropped some bombs on the Venom Caller, did 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
So, because it's one of my to the last things, I just wanted to keep it off the table, keep Alex guessing where it's going to be coming.
Yeah.
Like, he can't charge it, but it's got some short range anti-tank.
I could charge it with the Raptors.
True.
I'm not going to, but I could. What else has happened?
We've done a slight bit of shuffling.
Yep.
We are retrieving Ontario's data with these.
Yep. So that's this table quarter done.
Yep. We've shuffled with these guys, so we are probably going to try and put some shots down. Alex is quite concealed. So,
that was the plan.
Yeah.
You can have the Venom Crawler.
Yeah. I probably will.
Your doggos?
We've moved up, so we are probably going to try and shut down those obliterators. I just want to shut down that shooting, really.
Yeah.
Speaking of obliterators, we
have a Psyker.
So I'm going to cast a smite.
Yep.
And we're going to need a super smite. So
that's a regular smite.
I'll take it.
Yep. So D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. 2 mortal wounds.
So 1 is down to 2 wounds.
And then we are going to cast Castigation.
Yeah, we looked the name up.
So walk value 6.
That's a fail.
I'll spend a command point.
Okay.
So I'm down to 9.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
All right.
Yeah, the
Exciting
has been so-so.
Yeah, I think it's not a lot of psychic power, is it?
No. I'm sorry, I'm hoping for like that 2d3 mortal wounds, but it's not working out.
Oh well, still that's the best way to suffer that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I know what I'm doing for shooting.
Alright, what are you doing for shooting?
We're going to go on to the main course.
Okay.
We are going to pop this Scorpius Disintegrator.
That's the one, yeah. I'm not sure I'm trying to help, I don't know what it's called.
So, I believe I should be able to see the cultists.
Yeah, you did, yeah, I believe you.
So we are going to pop the heavy stabbers into the cultists.
Okay.
We are going to put the rockets and the mortar into the termite jaws. See if I can't just do some chip damage.
Yep, makes sense to me. So this is hitting on 2s?
Yes, so 3d3 shots.
Is it starting with the energy water?
Yes, energy water. So 6.
Okay.
2s and 5s.
Okay. And then 5s.
Nothing. And d6 shots with the rocket. 5.
That's good.
2s. And 5s. Nothing.
Alright.
And yes.
Into the cultist for the stubs.
Heavy stubber. And 3s.
Please have any AP?
No, so you do get your save.
Alright, how many is that?
7.
7, okay. So, like a plum, being time for a tournament, I've got my dice, so I'm rolling Sophie's dice, so if I lose, this is why. 6 up t-shirt sale, wow! Wow! I make 4!
Yes!
You kill 3 cultists!
Yep.
Alright, I'll grab those in a second. Do you know what you're doing next?
Yeah, we're going to move on to the puppies over here. Okay. So we are going to go
cultists now, actually. 23. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, puppies. What are they shooting at?
They are going into the obliterators.
That makes sense.
So we're going with a phosphor blast pistol.
Yes.
Chest.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Other shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 2s. Wounding you on 5s, I believe. On strength 4.
Yeah, toughness 5.
6s are good. Not a single 6. That's
Alright.
2 wounds.
AP
1.
AP 1, so 2 3 up saves. I fail 1, so 1's down to 1 wound.
We are then going to go straight on to This unit,
big blob?
No.
No? A little
Yeah,
one.
little one. And the plasma is in range of the venom
And
crawler.
these are the Vanguard, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 shots.
Are you overcharging?
I am overcharging.
Brave?
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Okay, not that brave.
2 hits.
Yep.
3s to wound you.
Indeed.
2 wounds.
Okay, 2 demon saves coming up. No, well, 1 goes through.
Flat 2 damage.
Alright, he's down to 5. Is the rest of the squad within range?
Nope.
No.
We have a 21-inch range.
Okay.
So we are then going to pop 2 command points for Galvanic Volley.
Yep.
And we are going to pop the big unit into
the...
venom crawler.
Yep.
It's just nice to remove something.
Okay. You need a moment to grab your dice?
No,
Given
what
this is
we'll
up
do-
to heavy 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone within range, line of sight, etc.
Oh, I should check range. So I have 14 in range.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Words everyone loves.
Yep.
21 hits.
You see the ones, you get hopeful. That's the first 21, isn't it?
Yes. I'll just move straight onto the wounds.
Yeah, we'll do these separately.
6, 7.
Okay, so 7 so far, then do it all over again.
Ooh. Reroll that.
Got another one there. Oh, you missed one!
I missed. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh no. So
9 in total.
yes.
Alright.
You could live. 81.
It's mathematically possible. So 4 up saves.
Yes.
I'm not sure why I'm rolling where it's so difficult to see them. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I pass on 4s. It is 4 damage. It has 1 wound remaining.
1 wound. Right, we are going to go in with the Tech Priest Dominus.
Okay, what's he got again?
He has a Volkite thing.
A Volkite thing.
Blaster.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so wounding on 5s. 6s are just 2 more wounds. 1 wound, no AP.
No AP, 3 up save. We're fine.
It's fine.
Still alive.
I'm going to then pop the rockets and heavy stubbers into the venom crawler from the disintegrator,
Okay.
and the Belos energy cannon's going to go into the obliterators.
Okay. So you will be at -1 because of the intervening
Oh, yeah.
woods.
Yeah. So because I have ballistic skill 2,
Yep.
I get +1 to hit from my Tech Priest Engine Seer.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
No mere nonsense.
Yes, silly me. I thought there's a possibility you might not hit on 2s.
Yeah. So
So this is what first?
3d3 shots with
Okay.
the. So 6 again.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. And wounding on toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
4s. 3 wounds. AP1.
AP1, so 3 up saves. What's the damage?
Flat 2.
Flat 2. I'll CP one of those. It pays off.
Yes.
I'll mark up my CP in just a moment.
Then we will do the heavy stubbers. So 12 shots. Hitting on
This is
2s.
Venom Crawler, isn't it?
Venom Crawler. I'm
Yep.
going to see if I can finish him off with stubbers. And then 5s. And that's 3. 3 wounds.
3 up saves. He's fine.
And then D6
You have to use a real gun.
2.
Considering a command point?
I'm down to 7. No.
No?
No, I'll get him next time.
Yeah, sure.
He's on 1 wound. I don't need to kill him this time. That's what I hit.
Yeah.
And 4s. 1 wound.
AP
2.
that kills him.
Gotcha.
Does he explode? Please don't explode. He explodes.
Ooh.
Okay.
He explodes on 5.
Yeah, because you see this massive bum it's got. That's a
Ah.
bomb, basically. In fact, it's a soul-shredding explosion. If you had a psycho nearby, you'd be
Ah.
screwed. But
So,
you know, so it's just going to be the cultists and the Lord Discordant.
Help, I'm trying not to explode, but I'm damn thick.
Okay, do you want to do damage?
No.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
No, every
So-
time I roll your damage,
Yeah. It doesn't
It
work.
just doesn't work.
Yeah. Alright, fine, I'll roll. So on my cultists, 2 dead cultists, on the Lord Discordant, 1 wound. So he's down to 11.
He's going to regenerate that anyway, isn't he?
Got anything else to shoot at him?
No.
Okay, so he's back to full health and removed 2 cultists.
Anything
Yeah,
else? Is it 6 inches?
So,
Is it a 6
I
inch
believe it's
explosion?
3.
Okay.
I'll double check. If it is, we'll roll off camera. Have you got anything else to shoot?
I don't actually. Oh,
Okay.
yes, I do.
You do?
I've got the 2 plasma. Actually,
from the Vanguard, is it?
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to pop it in the Cultists.
Okay, you gonna overcharge?
No.
We'll have to try.
Has that gone in, Von?
No.
No, I'm going to pop it into the Cultists because they're more likely to run away.
Okay.
No.
No?
No, I'm not.
No?
No, we're gonna overcharge it into the drill. It's no. Twos. I'm gonna spend my command point on that.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Don't be so silly.
So that's 1 hit, 4s. That's a wound. 6 up save. Nope. So 2 damage, it's down to 12 wounds. Right, is that the end of your shooting?
That is the end of my shooting.
Okay,
So
let me double check whether my Femme Crawler's going to hit my drill or not.
Yep.
Get the wounds marked up, we'll be back in a second. So we've marked up the drill because it was within range, it's down to 11 wounds, and also this squad of cultists here was just within range, so they lost 1 as well.
we were going to mark up the Disco Lord, but he took 1 mortal wound. He's going to regen it
Yep.
at the beginning. I've got nothing else to put into him.
Nope.
So there's no point. One thing I am putting into is some cavalry into some obliterators.
But not before I overwatch you.
Yes.
Because they've got 2 wounds each. If I get lucky here and just drop 1 or 2, then I can punch you out in the fight phase.
Yes.
And be free to shoot next turn. So, I spent the CP, we'll start by rolling their profile. So, the strength is 7 plus, the strength is 9. The AP is 1. Damage is 1. I can't reroll any of that, so effectively I'm wounding on 2s,
Yes.
AP 1, which cancels out, so it'll be on your armour save.
Yep, that's fine. 4 plus save.
Okay.
And now damage 1.
I'm going to see if I can pick up 18 dice.
Only 1 got away.
Only 1 has escaped.
Look, what about here?
That's it. Let's roll a bit here. I was going to try and roll near the models, but let's roll in the empty space here. So, hitting on 6s.
That is excellent.
That is improbable. So, that is 8 hits.
Really mounted?
We're going 2s. Oh, that one.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
That's going to kill a maximum of 2 dogs if you make no saves. I'm going to CP one of them. Pays off. So 5 wounds on your armor save.
And I'm taking these dice away from you.
Okay.
4s.
I kill a dog.
You kill a dog.
Okay. Very good. Do you want to roll your charge?
Yes. Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay.
And 6 inches.
Cool. We'll get them moved in.
Yeah.
Grab the dice. We'll be back in a moment for the fight phase.
Ooh. Okay, so we're in. After
Yep.
that very lucky escape with that huge amount of hits.
It's fine. It's
So we're hitting on 5s.
Yeah, because you've buffed your ballistic skill, haven't
Yeah. Yeah, still worth it. I mean, they're not there to kill the
you?
unit.
No, they're there to stop the unit from shooting.
Yes, so we're going to start off with the cavalry sabres.
Yep.
These are hitting on 5s, wounding on 5s.
Okay. Okay. It's a strong start.
And 6s to hit auto wound.
Do they really?
No,
Are you
I
making
just
that
wanted
okay?
to see your face.
I would believe you with this codex.
I know, it's ridiculous. So that is 3 wounds
Of
at
course,
AP 1.
of course it is. 3 wounds, 3 up save. You do kill 1 obliterator.
Unless you want to spend another
I'm spending
command
so many CP on this one. Yeah, I'll spend it. This is a sunk cost fallacy, but we're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Now you're going to kick his death with one of your dogs.
Clawed limbs! Clawed and his limbs. 5s. And
5s again.
5s again. That is 1. Just 2
Don't you
plus
dare,
save.
don't you dare.
Ooh!
Okay, we're good, we're good.
So,
Right.
Even though I haven't killed you, that's 3 command points into that unit. That's fine.
Yeah.
That is fine.
Let me total up my own attacks back. I think I'm going to sink yet more CP into this. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, I did and ah about spending yet more CP on this unit, but there really wasn't a lot of point. Even if I do wipe them out, I haven't got great line of sight to anything. And I'm going to advance as well. So we're just going to punch them and see how it works. We do have 12 attacks.
Yeah.
So, hitting on 3s. Okay, good, right, fine. 2 death to full suppressor.
Yeah.
Okay, which both miss.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. They have strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Yep. Try and pick up these dice. I don't know why I'm rolling in this horrible place. Let's roll a bit. So, 3 to wounds. Okay, so we get 4 wounds, AP 1.
Just doing my 5-up invuln. And one goes through.
Yeah, D3 damage. We kill 1.
Kill 1.
Okay.
And bonk. They're still okay, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
And then we'll consolidate here. Right, that is the end of the fight phase. That is engage.
That is engage.
Because you are over the line, so that's going to be 2 for engage. Data you're working on, 2 to last, you score at the end of the game. So currently Sophie's on 2 points.
Yes.
We'll be going into World Eaters. Just a moment.
Woo.
Okay, so World Eaters turn 1. Already on the back foot, and I'm aware Sophie's got loads of reserves coming in. I basically just abandoned my back line. I did think I'd try and screen you, but with what? There's everything to screen with. So we moved up instead. The Lord Swords come up here. He rolled a 4 in his advance, but he's not going to get the nation charge or anything. He does have his Baleflame pointed to the unit in this building here, so we might get lucky here. It's possible. Ooh, maybe? It's possible. A lot of this hinges on getting lucky. Cultists have moved into the building. They're going to be charging the dogs and try and clear them out. Drill's moved up. We are within Volkite range of the vanguards here. And the 3 remaining cultists are retrieving data here because I'm aware they're not going to be around much longer. So this quadrant is now done. I'm not going to be scoring engage, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Shooting phase. So, Lord of Swords going to kick things off. Baleflamer into your fellas here. D6 shots. 6. Okay. It's 1 more than I need.
I'll grab 6 dice.
That's optimistic of you. I'll make it pessimistic of you. Well, actually, 2's to wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
AP.
6 wounds at AP 2.
AP 2, so they're on a 5-up.
Yeah.
Because they're in cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to command point reroll 1.
Yeah.
Need 1 alive. Good. We are good. I'm
Okay.
going to take the 1 out of line of sight of anything.
Yep, so now the cultists are not going to be shooting.
Yes.
I'll just shoot Inquisitor instead if I can see him.
Brilliant.
Let me check if I can see him and
Yes,
shoot him or not.
I think he's behind.
I think you're right. He's not on. Yeah, he is. Never mind. And I'll leave.
Ruining Alex's fun, that's what I'm doing.
It took me a moment. The cultists are out of range as well. It's okay. They're not shooting anybody. That's fine. Killing 5 with 4 is fine. We'll go straight on to the drill. We're out of range with its melter, but we are within range with the Volkite.
Yep, we know the drill.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to put these ones in the bin because that's going to happen every game, isn't it?
Oh, you know it. You absolutely, you can't build a model with an obvious pun like that.
I've bought it on myself. You may see a link below the description and the link to the eBay. Right, no, I'm going to kill these.
Okay.
It's got a stupid name, or at least if it gets me out of it. So, Volkite into them, hitting on 3s. Cool, so that is...
Strength.
Stroke 5.
3s.
3s to wounds. No mortal wounds, but 5 wounds, AP nothing. Damage 2.
Nothing. So I'm on my 4+ save. 2 go through.
Cool. Any preference to? One's further away from the objective?
Yes.
These two?
Yeah,
Is he the champion? Is he the...
Yeah, he is.
Cool. That's my shooting phase. Fight phase.
Any charges?
Yes, the cultists are going to be charging the dogs.
Yeah, thought they might. I can't use my retreat stratagem because I'm within engagement range.
Indeed. With a 6, I think they
Yeah.
should be in. I'll get them moved in, total up the dice, and we'll see what combat cultists do. Back in a sec. Okay, we've had the cultists move in, and the plan here is hopefully to wrap and trap you if I can't kill you. Although you might kill me in return for me trying. We'll see what happens. First of all, let's do our attacks. We've got 10 attacks, we have 9 models plus 1 for the champion, hitting on 4s. Okay, that is my average. That is average. That's slightly above average. Off to a good start. 5s to wounds. 2 wounds.
Could kill one.
Yeah, no AP obviously.
So 3+ because they have damage 1. You do a wound one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hit back on the... I'm going to hit the obliterators back because there's an off chance that I could kill one.
Yeah.
So I get 7 attacks back
With
onto the
blades.
obliterators with the cavalry blades. So that is 4 hits.
Okay. And a 7 on a 5.
1 wound.
1 wound.
81.
3 up save. We're fine. And then your dogs.
Yes. I maybe think I should have 1 wound.
1 wound. No AP.
No AP.
We're fine. Okay. Obliterators will then punch the dogs.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. We'll go over here again. Okay.
It's looking
That's
very
2
good.
Death to Force Emperors. Both hit. Wounding on 3s.
And this is
Strength 5.
1 less attack than last time as well, and you've done so much more.
Yeah. That is...
8. And these are AP minus 1, aren't they?
Yes, AP1,
5.
3 damage. Oh, D3 damage.
So 4 go through.
4 go through, so
first
roll 1
one-
at a time.
First one kills
Oh,
1.
first one kills 1 then, yep. And then
Oh,
we do 2,
7.
and then we do...
Yep.
Yep,
Got him.
got the unit. Okay. Actually wants to keep on alive. Very well. That is the end of my turn. I'll have them consolidate somewhere in a moment, but we'll do that off screen. So retrieve data, not got engage. Don't score anything from the first turn. Well, we'll do the tally at the end of how many I've got for no prisoners. It's basically just whatever Sophie's army is.
We need to do morale.
Yes.
So I am going to use the Lojai free stratagem once per game to keep him in the game.
Yep.
I'm then going to spend the 2 command points.
To keep them in the game.
No, actually, no, I'm not.
No?
No, because, and this is the thing. Actually, oh no, you only control 2. Yeah, I'm spending those command points. That's 2 command points for 5 victory points. I'm going to take.
Okay, spent 2 command points, spent
Yes.
0 command points because that's fun and interactive. So
Once per game.
Well, yeah. So if you do it once per game and you win the game, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry about this. It's gonna be a lot of this. Okay, so you pass your morale. Nothing happens. On to your turn 2.
The command
We'll be
phase.
back in a moment.
Okay, so going into the command phase,
Yep.
I'm going to score 3. 3 objectives. So
Yeah.
score 1, score 2, score more, because Alex has abandoned the rear objective.
Yeah. I couldn't keep the Lord's Gordon back there. I didn't have enough models to really do otherwise. So it is what it is.
Yep.
So yeah, Sophie has 15 of the primary.
Yep, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
We are then going to move on to canticles. So I'm going to do Incantation of the Iron Soul,
Okay.
which means I ignore combat attrition modifiers.
Excellent. That'll really help out your characters.
Yeah,
Good.
because if they've got to take them, I'm pretty screwed.
So this possibly means the electro priests are not arriving now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't got anywhere good to drop them because. Could I? No. Because I think I've got some good shots on him.
On.
Disco Lord.
Yeah.
So, I think we should be right because you've got cultists here kind of screening out, and if I take out a drill, it's full of berserkers.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see what's going on. So, -3 movement.
You
+1
doing that one
to
again? Yeah.
No, I can't. No, I did.
You did +1 political skill, -1 weapon skill last
Yes.
turn. But this turn is -3 movement. Yeah.
I think I've got everything now.
Okay.
That's my command phase. He's buffing him. He's popping his solar blessing, etc. onto them,
Yep.
and he is buffing him.
Okay. So both attacks hitting on 2s,
Yes.
and these guys, solar blessing is what again?
It is
It's
the
transhuman technology?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, good. Alright, we'll be back in a moment, and Sophie has done her movement phase. Yeah, sorry. So we moved up.
Okay.
Walk us through it, Sophie.
This army has so many moving pieces. Like, why have I done this to myself? This is like definitely one of the more complex lists
Yeah.
I've played. So I've moved up onto this objective. I'm probably not going to hold it next
With
turn.
the Vanguard here?
Yep.
Okay.
I've shuffled back. The Dragoons have shuffled back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at Cultist Berzerkers popping out of here, how far they can get and whether they can get into them. So hopefully that's a difficult challenge.
Yeah.
I've sort of shuffled these. Shuffled. I'm trying to screen out a little bit. I don't think there's anywhere really juicy for Alex to drop this.
No, not really.
We are retrieve Oxhari's data over there.
Yep, with this last remaining guy here.
Yes.
It's not even just a 5-point swing in
No.
being alive, is it? It's
No. that's
danger as
another-
well.
Yeah. And then we've dropped infiltrators.
Yes.
And we've also dropped the Chainaxe.
Yep. Who have range line of sight on both cultist squads, who are probably not long for this world.
So,
you ready to go to your shooting?
yep, I'm going to start with the Chainaxe,
Alright.
and we're going to put one flamer into here, and
Yep.
these are the phosphor torches, and 3 into the cultists. I'm also going to put the stub carbine from the champion into the cultists.
Alright, we'll be back in just a moment because we're low on battery.
We'll do the one into there.
Yep.
These guys. So, cocked. 2
Yep.
and 3s to kill.
Yep.
So 1 dice.
Cool. You kill a cultist.
3.
I'm actually going to kill... Oh, I'll kill him because I still care, see.
And then
Alright, and then the rest?
6 into the other unit. So that is 12.
Yep. And 3's to kill again.
Yep. So you've got 9 in there, haven't you?
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. See, maths says I should do it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it doesn't. It says 1 should still be alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, no.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool,
Oh,
you
killed.
killed 6. Okay, and you got your stub
Yes.
carbine.
So that is 4 hits.
Okay.
4 wounds.
Okay.
It's not the stub carbine, it's like the flechette something.
The flashlight something.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 t-shirt saves.
Yep.
For 3 guys remaining. They're
Oh,
gone. I'm not going to command point for a 6 up. They're gone.
We're going to put 2 radium carbides into these guys. So these will be hitting on 4s because I'm firing through the dents.
Mm-hmm.
So 4s to hit, 6s auto wound. So that is 1 wound. And 4s to wound. So that's another one. So 2 wounds at no AP.
2 with no AP. Yeah, but that's.
We go.
I have no cons remaining. Right, is that your shooting phase?
Yeah, all done.
Yeah, cool.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to the AdMax second shooting
So
phase.
this is a tournament game. I can accept
Yeah.
your first answer.
So we're going to pop the entire unit here
Yes.
into
The Lord of Scorpion.
Discordant.
Okay.
So
Do you need a moment to grab your dice?
now we're going to stop the arc rifles because that should do it.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So these are within rapid fire range. So I move them. Dominus.
Alright, 2 hits.
2 wound. 1 wound. 8
AP.
minus 2.
4 up save. Yep, that goes through.
And that's flat 3 damage.
Lovely, he's down to 9 wounds. And we'll
Yeah.
grab a wound marker for him if he survives the rest.
Yeah, and I will grab some dice.
Alright, so we're back in a moment. Right, Sophie's got a silly number of dice, which amounts to half the dice. The first 27 into the Lord of
First
Scorpion.
27 was disgusting. Okay, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, you got some misses there. That's not like you.
I do. And it's an adback that's not shooting on 2s.
Oh, you got some more misses there.
Yeah.
And then 5s to wound.
Yes. 4. Oh, that's quite good.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
So here's to ordinary infantry taking down a disco lord. So
Yep.
4, 8, 10 wounds on the first roll.
10 wounds so far. But that's not all, they said.
But that's not all. We are rerolling those ones.
Oh, you got some 2s there.
That's another 5, so that's 15 wounds.
Only 15. Let me grab some of your dice. AP1.
AP1.
So 15, 3 up saves. Here we go. Just about holding them here. Thank you. So we drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing there? 3 up saves. Drop 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop 7.
There we go.
It's down to 2 wounds.
That's pretty good.
That's about what I was expecting.
Well done, everyone.
Well done, everyone. Good time for all. Okay, so that's your rank and file basic infantry done.
So down to 2 wounds.
Yes, sorry, I put them on 7.
Yeah. I was like, no, I did more than that. We are going to pop the Volkite into the Disco Lord and fish for those 6s. So hitting you on 2s. And I need a 6. Well, I need 5s to wound. No, nothing. We're going to then pop the Plasma from him. And I'm going to check the other guys in range. We are going to overcharge. So hitting on 3s, we rolling 1s. 2
that's a flex.
Ruining your 3s. Oh,
Is that CP inconsistent?
No.
No?
No.
So 1 wound, 1 5-up save, off the table, 5-up save, you get him. I may as well spend a CP, see if he lives. No, he's gone, doesn't explode, he's just removed.
Oh,
Therefore, wasting the rest of your firepower.
yes.
All according to plan.
I was in range.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
raiding
see?
cards.
Strategy.
Right, we're going to pop everything from him into that drill.
Him being the...
Scorpius Disintegrator.
into the drill. Okay. Alright.
So we are going to start with the energy cannon.
Okay.
So 3d3. 6. Been very consistent. This is hitting on 2s because I can see you knock through dents. Which is good.
Yes.
And 5s because it's strength 5. Nope.
Nothing.
And d6 shots with the missile. 5. 2s. And 5s. 1 wound.
Very close off
2.
That worked. There, that goes through.
Ooh,
Damage.
2.
2.
I'll take it.
Down to 9 off the top of my head.
Yes.
And then your stubbers.
Chip damage.
Armor piercing, D3 damage, chip damage.
Yes, the most dedicated anti-tank. Oh no, I've got plasma.
Yeah.
So it's 2 wounds, no AP.
3 up saves. Can't hit the table.
Whee!
You get another one. That's chip damage.
Chip damage. And then we are going to panic and put the plasma from this into it.
This being the vanguard.
Yeah, I should really stop saying this
Yeah.
and that.
As you go this and point to someone on the table, I go, wait, what am I looking at? Okay, so the vanguard.
Vanguard plasma, 2
Oh, yeah,
shots,
there's a window. Yeah.
overcharging.
He's dead and doesn't hit.
Then we're going to pop everything from the Scorpius Disintegrator.
Yes.
Can I see the obliterators?
It can, but it's going to be going through the woods.
Oh, it's definitely going through the woods.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the heavy stubbers.
Okay, everything is them?
Everything into them. So hitting on 3s. Because it was buffed before.
Yeah.
5. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, heavy stubbers, so 2 up saves. He's fine.
3d3 shots with the energy mortar. I should have
7.
7. I should have done the rockets first because they're d3.
Mm-hmm.
This is just flat 2, but it doesn't matter. And 4s. 2 wounds, AP1.
3 up save, we're fine.
And doesn't matter, so rockets. That I am going to spend a command point on.
Okay.
For 5. So we'll mark me down a command point in a second.
3 hits.
And then 3s. 2 wounds.
AP2 rockets.
AP2. Yes, see, Alex is starting
4 up
to
saves.
get to know my
1
army.
goes through, you kill the one with the obliterator. Is that the end of your shooting phase?
I believe so.
Is there going to be a charge phase?
Let's measure. In fact, let's just do
We're
it.
measuring live?
So it's going to be a 10-inch.
Yeah, 10-inch charge. Gonna give it a go?
No.
No?
No, I can weather 2 obliterators.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to be fine.
So
So,
does that end your turn?
yeah.
Okay, the obliterators can't fail the morale, no one else
Yeah.
has got casualties. You are in all 4 table quarters for engage.
Yes, so I'm going to get 4 for engage. 3 for
Three for
engage.
engage.
4 table quarters.
Yes.
Done my
You've
second
done your
rod.
data. And to the last is not relevant right now,
Yes.
and your plane didn't come in, did it?
No, not yet.
No? Was that intentional?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, we'll be back in a moment in World Eater's turn 2. Okay, so World Eaters, we have arrived with some all our reserves in fact. Like most of my games, I've been thinking off screen for quite some time ago, I don't know what to do. But there's a plan. If everything goes according to plan, we'll be alright. So, about to for our movement.
Yeah.
Drills moved up. We've abandoned this objective, we're going to have that one instead. The Berzerkers have disembarked and moved 6 inches, so we're looking at a 9-inch charge through the ruins into the Rangers.
Yes.
I couldn't quite get within 12 of anything important for the melter guns, but I guess I can melt these guys if need be.
Yep.
But I'd rather put the Volkite into him, so I'm going to try and grenade them with the Berzerkers in a moment.
Yes.
You never know, might get lucky. You're on turf safe, but you might get lucky. The Obliterators have moved up. They had a little advance to get into range of the Dragoons. They do have line of sight to under the drill that has arrived here. And the drill is going to be charging this fellow here.
Yes.
So I've got... Oh, and finally, the Raptors have come in over here, 9 inches away from these guys, and behind you obscuring terrain.
Yes.
Because you're only toughness 3, so
Yes.
I've got a lot of ones to go through, but might work. Yeah, everything has to go according to plan here.
Yes.
Everything has to go according to plan. I've got so many 9-inch charges to make, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, how many command points have you got?
I've got enough to reroll
7.
1, because I can reroll 1 charge. Yeah, I've got 7 CP. We're going to start with the Obliterators, so we're going to roll their profile first.
Yep.
Their strength, we'll roll over here,
Yep.
is 9. Their AP is 3. Their damage is 3. That's the good profile. That's the tank killing profile. That's the Dragoon killing profile.
Yes.
We're going to put our shots into the Dragoons.
Yes.
We're going to spend 1 command point for Veterans of the Long War, civil wounding on 2s.
As is tradition.
Yep.
So.
18 shots, hitting on 4s with no rerolls.
Yes.
Ooh, it's too late. I could have got Khârn out to give them full rerolls. No, it's a tournament game. If it doesn't sting, I won't learn. I really should have done that. It's not 18 because one's dead.
Oh, 12. That's
12
much
shots,
more-
yes.
Much more powerful.
12 shots,
What's
hitting
that?
on 4s.
24-inch range, aren't they?
Yeah. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. Cool, so that is actually pretty good. That is average.
And you've got 1 with 3 there.
That is less than average.
And 2s.
2s. That's good though. So 5 wounds, AP 3,
So I am
threat
on
3.
5 up saves.
Yep.
So 1 here. You got. So 1 is
Yep.
down to
How
3
many wounds they got
wounds.
each?
They have 3 each.
They have 3 wounds each?
Yes. 6 wounds
6 wounds
each.
each. So kill 1,
Yes.
kill 2 and 1's
Yes.
down to 3 wounds. Do they explode?
They do, so we will roll for this one.
Yep.
And roll for the other one. I'm not going to spend a command point to have them auto blow up.
That's not very sporting of you,
Oh,
but
no.
that's fair. Good. 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 That's good for me. We'll then go on to the Berzerkers. They're going to launch frag grenade at these guys.
Okay.
So, D6 shots. 5 shots. Could be big.
Could be clever.
3s to hit. Oh no, they're not shooting people. They lob the grenade in their general direction. In fact, they just lob a grenade as they get out of the drill. Just bang! It happens to go in their vague direction. 3s to wounds. Wounds.
2 plus 3.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So it's normally a 3 plus because it's damage 1.
Yeah.
I get an additional 1.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to quickly double check the range from this drill to those guys. Oh, range 20 for his Volkite. I think we're out. Oh no.
No.
Okay, Volkite's going into them. Melter. We're within 12 of the sterilizers? We're not within 12 of the sterilizers.
No.
No. And if I start killing you with melter guns, it's just going to make my charge harder.
Yes.
Yes. So we're not going to fire the melter. Such is life. So it's going to be 4 Volkite shots into these fellows here.
Okay.
8 Volkite shots into these fellows here because I have 2 of these guns. And we'll roll here.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Cool. Wounding on 3s. No 6s. How frustrating. That is 3 wounds at no AP, but damage 2.
So-
Oh, it's not damage to care about, is it? It's the...
Yeah,
no, it is damage.
It is. So these are on 3 pluses.
Okay.
So one is alive.
Okay, do you want the one closer to the objective or the one further away?
The one further away.
Okay.
And I got him.
Yeah. Okay.
And I moved the things because I'm wearing the drink.
Bring this on to this fellow here. So you're still blocking me for shooting the character there. So at this point, I'm going to be putting 5 melters into this guy.
Yep.
And we'll put the Volkite into... Put the Volkite into... No, I can't see because I'm not... because this is an obscuring piece. So I'll put the Volkite into him. Okay, melters into him,
Yep.
Volkite into him. Now I'm doing it, saying him and him.
Yes.
5 melters into
It's
the last
easy to
remaining
do
vanguard.
because we just use the pointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you then play in camera and go, people have no idea what I'm talking about. Right, melters from the Chaos, Terrax, Termite Assault Drill into the Skitarii Vanguards. Let's go. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds on your invuln.
3 6s.
Okay.
Oh, I got.
Oh, fine, okay. You take...
no, he's dead.
you
He's dead.
take
He's dead.
8 damage. Sorry, plus... yeah,
He's dead.
he takes 8 damage.
Get him out of here.
He's gone. He's gone!
Little
Right.
robot boots just in the sun.
Right, Volkite into your Dragoon.
Yes.
Okay, that's not...
Enough to kill him.
It is enough to kill him.
Yes.
It's a strength 5, so 5s, no mortals, 1 wound, AP nothing, damage 2.
3 plus save. 2 plus save. Not that.
No, he's down to 1 wound. So I'm happy to go straight into my charge phase.
Okay, where are we starting?
We're going to start with the Raptors, we're going to roll a double 6, we're going to start, we need to go on. So here we go. Yeah, they're not in. Right, moving on. Because I need to save the CP for more important things. Let's check if this drill is in range of this character. He is. I'll try the charge on this fella here. We'll see what happens. A 9, nope, not good enough. This drill is going to be charging the Skitarii and Bear.
Charge.
Yes, because I just get to the wall. That is a 7. That is a 7. That's where we need the CP. So
Okay.
CP being spent. That's worse. Not in. Very good. And then we'll go for Berzerkers with a 9-inch charge to the Rangers over here. Are you overwatching me? Some can see, but not all of them.
No, I'm not.
So 9 inches. Failed. With a reroll due to the Icon of Wrath. Failed. Good.
Oh.
I take no charges. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's put you in a bit of a tricky spot there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a very polite way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
It's okay. It's
So-
fine.
Sorry you
It's-
failed your charges.
It's okay. Yeah, let's move on.
Going on to Admech turn 3. So I have maxed out my primary.
Yep.
Which
Holding
is
we were
good.
holding 4 at the start of the turn, I think.
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
We have done the command phase and the movement phase at the same time, haven't we?
In case you're wondering.
So do you want to go through command phase
Command
first?
phase. Use buff them.
Yep. Him being the tech priest, so
yes.
pressing on the Rangers.
We're gonna have a him jar. So the Dominus has buffed the 20-man unit of Skitarii.
Yes.
The buffs on the Tech Priest Engineer have gone onto the Disintegrator and same, giving them +1 to hit.
Yep.
These are the same every time. The one thing that has changed is the canticle I've chosen, which is, I'm definitely not looking at my codex into the book.
No. We're
It's
talking about Machine Vengeance.
the Invocation of Machine Vengeance.
Yeah. I think I should play that back and you should play Ghost Space Marines.
Yeah.
No. I'll lose the one thing I've got going for me, is the underdog bonus. So yes, what does this do, Sophie?
So this is every time I advance or charge, I roll 3d6 and discard the lowest.
Yeah, for cult mechanical units, which is just your tech priests.
Yes, and the other priests.
And the electro priests,
Yes.
who have turned up 9 inches away from my Berzerkers.
Zip zap.
And from my drill.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of, well, then we go into the movement phase. So
Yeah.
what do we do? Oh, you didn't use a doctrine, did you?
No.
No.
No, I decided no
No.
doctrines. I kind of toyed with +3 movement, get them onto the objective, but they are doing rod. So
Yes.
they are retrieving Octarius data.
Which
and
gives
that's my
Sophie Sandler in
third
3
order.
table quarters. The only one she's missing is this one.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, enough command phase shenanigans, movement phase. what
Movement
have we done?
phase. The flyers come back.
Yep, we are in battle round 3, so it cannot fly off again without being destroyed.
And so it's there. They've moved there, so they can flame the raptors.
Yep, so the tracks you've got line of sight with all the flamers and the guy at the back doesn't have a flamer, but he's on the objective.
Yes. We have 10 electro priests.
Yep.
Moved in here. We've moved up with the vehicle, so I am in range of the objective, so at least that's been contested.
And line of sight on the Berzerkers.
Yes, that is the more important thing.
Indeed.
The tech priest moved up with him.
Yep.
I'm hiding with the dragoon.
Yeah, because that's 5 points right there.
5 victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just shuffled around here because I want to get some line of sight sort of over here.
Are you happy to go into your psychic phase?
Yes, so I'm going to cast a smite, and
Yeah.
then we're going to measure who the closest is.
Doesn't happen.
How many command points do I have? Who is the closest? I believe it's the drill, isn't
It
it?
should be the drill.
10.
Yeah.
Drill.
You command pointing it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the command, so I'm back down to 4. Yes.
Goes off. D3 mortal wounds on the drill.
3, so that's
That's the
3
big
wounds.
3, so it's down to 11.
Yes. I think that was worth it for a command point.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
Okay. And his other power, who is he castigating?
what's the leadership of the drill?
I don't know.
It's a stupid
Roll and see if
question.
you successfully cast it first.
Yeah,
Well, are you going for
actually,
the
yeah.
drill?
I don't know actually. That is a successful
I was
cast.
going to say, right, let me check.
No, I'll tell
Can
you
you castigate a drill?
I don't know. In fact, I'm actually
Leadership
going to
aids.
go onto the obliterators.
Okay, also leadership 8.
Cool. So 3d6, I need to beat 8.
5,
No.
6, 7, 8. You do not beat it.
Nope.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Are you happy to go onto your shooting phase?
Yeah.
What do you want to kill first?
Flamers, popping over to the raptors.
Okay.
So 4d6 auto hits.
Insert normal 2 wounds drop here. Okay. Okay.
1.
That's only 3 more than they have models.
Yeah. So 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to spend a command point for the number of shots.
Okay.
4.
Okay, that's
It
this.
loves rolling into the buildings.
Yep.
So that is 11.
11 hits.
So these are wounding on 4s.
Very good.
10. So 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Okay, 1 for each of them. AP
1.
1. Cool, you get 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we won't get rid of the closest. Well, we've got jump packs, we'll get rid of the closest one. Okay.
We are then going to go onto the Archaeoraptor.
Yeah.
No, Fuselage Bomber
Yes.
into the Raptors.
Okay.
Yes. This has a worried look on his face as I keep picking up dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is 4 Cognus Heavy Stellars,
Okay.
hitting you on 3s. And wounding you on 3s.
Are they stroke 5?
4s.
4s.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
6
6.
with no AP.
Okay, so 6. 3 up saves. Yeah, you kill 3 of them.
Ooh.
Leaving the champion alive.
We're going to put the Tech Priest pistol into the drill because I can't see the Berzerkers.
Very well.
So hitting on 3s. Wounding you on 6s.
Okay.
We are then going to put this Scorpius Disintegrator.
Yep.
We are going to pop Heavy Stubbers, Energy Mortar into the Berzerkers.
Yep.
And we're going to put the rockets into the drill.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
To me. What do you want to fire first?
Start with the Energy Mortar.
Okay.
So it's minimum 3 on 3d3.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So that's 2.
Okay, alright. AP 2.
AP1.
AP1. 4 up save. You get 1.
Yes.
I'll remove the back, but I'll remove him. Yeah.
Yes. Leave the back Berzerker as your champion.
Yeah, I'm not going to remove him. We need him. The inevitable leadership check.
Stubbers. 2s to hit with the Stubbers. Lovely. And 4s to wound. So that is another 5 wounds.
Okay.
No
5,
AP.
3 up saves. By rolling like a champ, you get 2 more
Lovely. And D6 missiles.
into the drill. That's I can't see that at all. I know what you rolled.
God, that's why it didn't happen. Stop rolling there.
All right, 2. You spent your command point ready.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s, 2 hits.
Putting on 5s.
No hits.
We are then going to probably have a think.
All right, should we be back in a second?
Yeah.
We'll be back in a second.
So we're back again.
Yep.
Fists full of dice.
Yeah. So it's raid
galvanic time. Galvanic time. Galvanic time. We're
What are
going
we
to. We're going to put as many that can see the obliterators into the obliterators.
Yeah, we can see under the drill.
Yep. Under the drill works both ways. It's sort of,
Yep.
imagine them wriggling along on their obliterator bellies.
Yes.
That's how they work, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah. How many is this for the record?
So this is 30. So this is all of them that are
Oh,
going
we
into
have
obliterators.
used a command point for galvanic volley fire again.
2 command points.
2 command points.
2 command points. Because
Being
it's
Sophie on 2.
worth it. And so the ones that can't see are going into the drill.
Yeah. And the arc's going to the drill as well, which we'll do at the moment.
So, and this is 5. 4 wounds, that was a bit of a win.
Yeah. 81, I'm in
81,
cover, 2 up save.
Ignoring cover.
Ignoring cover. Okay, well I failed 2 anyway. Damage 1.
Damage 1.
So one of them is down to 2 wounds. That'll be the one at the front. Let's see if I can get a dice anywhere near him. That one. That one below the dice. Okay.
Right. Arc rifles, they are a rapid fire thanks to Lucius's extended range.
Marvellous.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s. Lovely. And 4s.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound, AP 2.
5 up save.
3 damage.
Alright. Now we're down to 8 wounds on the drill. And you get a moment to gather your dice for the rest of the...
Yep, so
Yeah.
this is 24 shots, so I'll tell you what.
Watch and wait till Sophie does it.
Done.
Done? Okay. Mathematics.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
Oh, unless you pinch 4 of them.
Not
5.
Sure. We'll be back
10,
in a moment with
15.
some
No, I got it.
No, okay,
20,
we're carrying
24.
on.
We're done. We're good.
Okay. Okay.
See, quick maths. 2 plus 2 is 4. Quick maths.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s. Are there any 1s?
No.
No. Not many 2s either.
I need 6s. So, however many 6s. So that is 2.
2, AP 1, 4 up save. I don't care.
Cool. Right, we're going to pop straight on and do the plasma and the other 4 Vanguard into the drill because that's all they can see.
Okay, are we overcharging?
Oh yes!
Yep. If we can be 3 for 3 for dead Vanguard, I'd be very grateful. Okay. Well, there's still only 1 hit.
4s.
There's no wounds.
1, 2, 3, 4. So hitting on 3s with rolling 1s. 6s don't auto wound because
Because
you are
I'm
a
available.
and you don't mind a bit of radiation.
Yep.
6s. That's 1 wound with no AP.
3 up save, we're fine.
Good.
What's next?
We are going to do the Volkite, and that's going into the
This
Obliterators.
is the Volkite from the Tech Priest.
Tech Boost Dominus.
Yep. Into the Obliterators.
Yes.
Okay.
3 hits. I need
Alright.
at least 1 6. Come on, give me a 6.
No.
2 wounds though, at no AP.
No AP, 2 up save. We're fine.
We're then going to fire this.
This being the Scottish Disintegrator.
Put it in the hen jar. No, we're going to separate jar. We'll do this jar.
Yes.
So,
We're fine this and that.
we'll fire this at that, and
Yeah.
this is going there, and that's
Alright.
going there.
We hope you guys are enjoying this riveting gameplay. So, what is the Scottish Disintegrator firing at?
We are going to fire at them.
Okay. If you can do that, I was just going to say you're going to shoot your own models.
So we are going to put the energy mortar into the Khorne Berzerkers.
Very good.
Because there's still too many.
Yes.
We are going to put the rockets and the heavy stubbers into the obliterators.
Okay.
I need to remove 1.
Yeah.
It will be very lovely. Like they're in cover. They're in cover, but I need to. I might do something. And we're going to start with the heavy stubbers.
Alright.
Yes.
Yes? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Heavy stubbers into the obliterators.
No, we're doing the
No,
rockets.
We're doing the rockets first. Okay, we're doing 5 rockets.
it was like, because 2 wounds, it's D3 damage, so they all hit.
Yep.
3s, 2 wounds. 82.
82 in cover. I'm on a 3-up save. What's the damage?
D3.
Command point on the 2. We're fine. I'm down to 4.
This is your Mauler Fiend all over again, isn't it?
Well, where it doesn't really do a whole lot,
Yeah.
it takes some damage.
And it takes command point rerolls, just 1 a turn,
Yeah.
just keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Now we're doing the heavy stubbers. Now this is the
No,
real
this is where you
business.
do it.
This is the real business.
Yeah.
This is the real
got some
business.
ones there.
This is the real
Oh, the
business.
alarm value, Sophie.
Oh, this is the real business.
5s?
5s.
Oh, okay.
5.
Right. Good. I'm going to steal the dice because I thought I had enough, but I don't. 5 2-up saves. Take another wound off. He's got 1 wound remaining.
Goodness sake, Shaky Jake. Bolt pistol from the Inquisitor into the drill. Excellent.
Do you want to fire his energy mortar as well?
Yeah, energy mortar.
Yeah, I'm too good to you, really, aren't I?
Treat me. 6 shots.
Tools. Okay.
And 3s. 1 wound.
-1.
I-
I'm fine.
I knew there was a reason I didn't fire it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Is that it? Did you fire Inquisitor's bolt pistol in the end? Yeah.
Missed. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
No, you fired those?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Oof.
Ooh. Have you fired them?
No, I don't think so. I think
Okay.
2 might be able to see the drill. And 1 is in range. That's 3 strength 3 shots.
Hit once.
Once.
Don't wound.
Thank you
Alright.
for coming to my TikTok.
Okay. Is it the charge phase now?
Yes. We are going to declare the electric priests
Yes.
into the Khorne Berzerkers and the drill.
And the drill. Alright.
Yes.
How defensive are they again?
5+ invuln, 5+ counter pain.
I'm going to spend a CP in Overwatch then because it might do something. So we're going to go with the Melter first. Oh, with the drill, obviously.
Yes.
So, Melters. Cool, we get 1 hit. We don't get a wound. Amazing. I need 3 more dice, I think. Yes, 3 more dice. Roll kite. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP. 2 damage, so 2 feel no pains.
We're good.
Marvellous.
Right.
Okay, CP well spent. Don't do Overwatch, get the trap. Okay, 3d6.
We are 3d6. So we're needing a 9.
That's
Put me down a command point.
okay.
Because I'm going to roll that again.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! Okay. That was unexpected. You're supposed to make that.
We are in trouble now.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but it's something more interesting than it was, at least for me.
Yeah.
Are we on to
It
morale?
turns out I think it's just really sticky mud. Because no one's been able to do a charge.
Yeah. This is a purely shooting-based game today. You know, we have brought the wrong army. We've got some morale to do for the Raptor and some for the Berzerkers.
Yes.
No, the Berzerkers are fine, actually, I think. We'll go with the Raptor first. Well, we'll do the Raptor. He's the champion, he's AR, for goodness sakes, he's gone. Good. Right, very well. And the Berzerkers, there are 4, 5, 6 left, meaning they lost 3. They are leadership 8, because they're fearless psychotic Berzerkers. They're fine.
Okay.
Well, that's good. That's the way around I would have preferred.
Yes.
I think that's it. You do score engage for
I do.
3 table quarters. Are they wholly within?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, of course they are, yeah.
Objective.
You have to be a certain distance from the middle, do you, for engage?
From
From the middle of the table, not from the line. Yeah. So you get engaged for all 4 for 3.
I complete my rod.
You complete your rod, and everything else is to the last and primary. So we'll be back in World Eater's turn 3. Okay, we've moved up. I've just had a bit of a whinge off camera, but yeah, Sophie found this charge is big. It's really big, and actually I've now got a fully armed and operational horde of Berzerkers with all the buffs.
Fully operational Death Star!
Yes, exactly where Sophie doesn't want it to be.
I
imagine.
am about to receive a full frontal charge from a World Eater's Khorne Berzerker detachment coming up from the drills.
Yeah, re-rolling Let's see. Rerolling charges with +1 to the charge. Rerolling wounds because of the Exalted Champion's aura. Rerolling hits because of Khârn. With 3 command points in the bank to add onto all the stratagems. I'm going to kill everything and then get table turn after. But we'll see what happens.
We are about to see how defensible Lucius really are.
But first, an appetizer for the shooting phase. So the obliterators are shuffled around. We are within range with 1 on the aircraft, both on the Chainaxe. So he's just informed me it is -1 damage. I've had a bit of a cry. But we're going to see what the profile is. If we happen to get damage 3, AP 3, etc., we might shoot it. We're probably going to kill Chainaxe. So, obliterators firing. Their strength is 9. Their AP is 3. Oh, come on, you made me gamble. It's damage 3. Okay. Okay, that's actually really irritating. That makes it a much harder decision. So 6 shots on the aircraft. I'd hit with 3. If I do veterans, I would wound with 3. And then I'd do 6 No, I shoot Chainaxe.
See, they don't teach this at school. In fact, they probably do, because where else did we learn it?
We should be back at school to be honest, given this. Right, into the Chainaxe. Didn't advance, so hitting on 3s. Why are you like this? Fine. 1 each.
Yep, winning me on 2s.
Yep. So, knocking over with priests, sorry. Cool, that is. You can have 1 live.
5 up end rolls.
Yep. Okay, 3 damage apiece.
Yeah, they're dead. I'm gonna move them.
Yeah, we'll move them. They're very complicated to pick up.
Oh, they're
but
complicated. They're just really fragile.
What's their leadership like?
It's 7.
Oh, okay. Could be interesting. Let's go on to the drill. I'm going to find my melters at him.
Yeah.
Does he have an emblem?
No.
Okay. So melters into him. Volkite into. We need to knock basically everything off this objective in 1 volley. So this is 1 unit, isn't it?
Yes.
1 unit of 5 or 10?
1 unit of 4.
4. Ah, of course, yes. Yeah. So we're going to put our Volkite into them, melters into him. We're going to start with the melters, hitting on 3s. Very good. Moving on 3s.
12 wounds.
12 wounds. Any -1 damage or anything?
Nope.
Oh, let me check if the Terrax is.
Is it new melt?
I don't know.
Oh, is it old melter?
Who knows? Yeah, it has the word melter in its name, so it's actually new melter. So that would be
2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
So you need to roll an 8.
An 8 on 2 dice. Am I spending my CP for anything else? I can just kill you in melee. That doesn't work. No, I'm not re-rolling. 2 go through. 2d6 damage plus 4. Yeah, 7, 11.
Down to a wound.
Fine. Fine.
Hey, you've got something to charge now.
Yes, I do. Right, Volkite into the 4 wound squad of Vanguard. 3s. Okay. Strength 5, so 3s. So that's Immortal Wound in addition, and 3 saves.
Oh, so instead of?
In addition for Volkite.
It's 4 saves.
Yeah, sorry. 4 saves.
2 die.
Okay. Let's think about what we're going to do next. So over here, we have Khârn. Khârn has smashed through the wall in a Here's Johnny moment, and is going to fire his plasma pistol at that fellow there.
It's because he's got a can't-do attitude.
I can't cope with this. It's relentless. I know I'm doing it too. I've become what I hate. You either die or you live long enough to start making puns. I'm just going to shoot him. Hitting on 2s. He hits. Wounding on 2s. Oh, stop it. Stop it. This isn't funny. I don't want to spend a CP to kill, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, it wins.
6 up and roll.
Don't you dare. Okay, good. He dies to death. We'll mark up my CP in a moment. I'm down to 2 now, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine. Right, moving on to the other drill. So, range 20. I'm going to put my Volkite into the same unit again.
Yep.
And then this is a separate unit, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, are we within 12? No, we're not. So we're going to put the melter into. Even if we kill the front 5, I've still got a really easy charge here. So I'm going to put the melter into this squad of rangers.
Yes.
We'll do the Volkite first, and we are within within an inch of Khârn, so we are re-rolling all failed hits.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy.
Yes. So Volkite hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. God, you'll hit. Wounding on 3s.
Yes.
No rerolls, but that's 2 more wounds straight away.
Cool.
So
And
that is this
yep.
unit
There
gone. And then we've got 5 melter shots into the Rangers. Reroll. Okay, 4 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Only got 4s.
Yeah, good. Right.
Didn't matter.
3 wounds.
So 6s. Flying on. 3
3
go down.
die.
So 1, 2,
From the back.
from the back.
Very interesting. Okay. What else have we got to shoot? We've got grenades. So we're going to lob a fragmentation grenade.
What else we got to shoot? We got grenades. We got Vulcan.
We're going to put a crack grenade into him from the squad of Berzerkers because they are not closest, they're closer. So we're going to do a frag grenade and Berzerkers into this unit
6 shots.
automatically because you are a horde. That is 6. Hitting on 3s, we are within range of Khârn, so re-rolling. That is 5 hits,
4s.
4s to wound, 1 wound.
3 plus save. Nope, we're good.
Okay, and then for the other squad, same thing.
6.
Oh,
hits.
6, obviously.
6
Yeah,
shots.
6 shots, yeah.
6 hits.
No,
Flame
they're not
grenade.
so closely packed, it's 6 hits. Right, re-rolling. Cool, that is 6 hits. And then 1, 2 wounds, 3 wounds even.
3 wounds. We are good.
Okay.
How's the shine? How's the glare? How's the glare? Everyone?
And,
How's the glare where you are?
Yeah. And then finally, Cultist Champion, same thing. Frag grenade, same unit, so 6. He's not within range of Khârn to re-roll anything. So that is 4 hits. That is 3 wounds.
You've done very well with that.
There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. That is all my shooting. So going into the charges,
Yes.
we'll start with an appetizer, which is the drill into the disintegrator. And how tough is the character?
Oh, 4 wounds, toughness 4, 3 plus armor save.
Yeah, any in one?
5 plus income.
Focus. Yeah, we'll charge him as well.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're not overwatching.
Nope.
Yeah, we're in on a 6. You've got 1 CP in the bank, haven't you, for
Yep.
a potential overwatch. This unit here is looking at an 8-inch charge to reach the Vanguard. 7 because of the Exalted Champion. I'm going to gamble. We're going to go for charging the Vanguard and the Rangers. Are you going to overwatch me?
I think I am with the Vanguard.
Okay.
Just because any 6s to hit.
Oh, wounds.
Automatic wound.
And the Wounded Berzerker is a good idea.
Yes. I'm also going to overcharge that plasma. So we're going to do the plasma first.
Okay.
He's not 6s.
No, we're going to blow them up, make charge harder.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I used to do when the plasma destroyers were. You kill the plasma destroyers.
Yeah, so you
so
Overwatch go bang, no, you're not charging me.
So 6s to hit, re-rolling 1s, any hits auto roll. That's nothing.
We've got a couple of ones. We've got 3 ones.
That's 2
okay.
wounds.
I shouldn't have told you. 2 3-up saves. Yeah, you kill the back berserker. Oh, you don't kill the back berserker, but you kill a berserker. Yes, the back berserker is an important one. Right, 7-inch charge with a reroll. Come on.
There you go.
8. Good.
The
Right.
blessed 8 of Khorne.
Yes, the blessed 7 plus 1 of Khorne.
No, you rolled an 8.
The blessed 9 of Khorne. The Exalted Champion is going to charge just the Rangers.
Yep.
He's in, unsurprisingly, getting a 9 plus 1 for a 10. Right, Khârn is going to charge both the Rangers and the Inquisitor.
Ooh.
Because I want to take his head. That is a 3. Fine, that's...
Probably won't do.
Yeah, that's not going to be in, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to re-roll that with a command point, putting me down to 2. That's better.
Okay, you in.
Yeah. We are in. And the Berzerkers are going to charge the Inquisitor and the Rangers,
Okay.
getting a 5 plus 1 for a 6. I'll get them moved in because there's going to be some wiggling here. The drill's not going to realistically be able to charge anyone, but it's fine, just sat on that objective. So come back to me when I've done the pile in and figured out who's striking first.
It's the Khorne phase!
Yeah, it's the Khorne phase. We're going to come back to the Khârn phase. So we've piled in, we've got everyone within striking range. We are spending 1 command point on Stoke the Nails, which means my Death the False Emperor generates additional attacks on a 5 rather than a 6. I will be hitting on 3s, rolling everything. I'll be wounding on 4s because you've got Transhuman, re-rolling everything. And you'll be on a 3-up save. So I'm hoping just weight of attacks will do this.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, so with my first activation, I have 51 attacks. I'm using the Chainsword. The champion's just using his Chainsword because there's not really much point going Power Fist. And the Chainaxe and Chainswords can roll together for something on 4s.
Okay.
So, 3s. Let's start picking out all these misses. That's not many.
3 of them.
3. Okay, so we'll start with re-roll those. Okay, they are misses. Then we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 8 Death Force Emperors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The blessed number of Khorne.
And then we re-roll the misses. And that one too. Okay, so that is that many hits. It's okay when I do this. It's overpowered nonsense when you do it, but when I do it, it's fine. Really want balls to roll. Okay. So.
Give me them dice.
Well, I'm going to roll the other half as well. Because
No,
that's the first 25.
Yes, I'm going to roll the saves and see if I have some left.
Okay.
So these are 3s.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9.
7, 8, 9. That's the start. And then these other tracks happen at the same time.
Yep.
Because it's 1 activation. 3s. Reroll the misses. Getting rid of those. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 again. 10. 10. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Rerolling misses. Okay. And then wounding on 4s. Okay. That many saves for you.
I reckon I can do this.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's what every World Eater player wants, isn't it?
Yes.
Just a bucket load of dice. And. Was that 1, 2, 3? Oh, no, you got it.
Okay. Only just.
I was hoping it could maybe hold the line, but that is 5 points from.
Yeah. There's 20 bodies for no prisoners. Then we are going to consolidate them over here. Yeah, well, we're going to go around Khârn, more importantly, because we don't want to play with Khârn. Khârn's done his bit, he's given us our rerolls, and now we'd like to not be involved. So now we're more than an inch away from Khârn, so he's not going to wallop anybody with his own weapon. I'll have these guys power a little bit as well. You can't interrupt, so we'll just carry on. We'll go with Khârn next, because it's fun. So Khârn has 8 attacks on his first activation.
Yep.
He hits on 2s. There would have been a lot of Berzerkers. 1 Death the False Emperor. Okay. So, and he is strength 6.
That's 3.
Okay. 2s to wound. I am within range of the Exalted Champion. No, I'm not. No, never mind. So that is 5.
So 4 go through, he has 5 wounds.
43, he's dead. And I will spend a command point for Skulls for the Skull Throne. As I rip his skull off and offer it to Khorne, so it costs a command point, I get D3 command points. This has never, ever got me a net positive. I get 2! I overall gain a command point back.
Yes.
Right, and then Khârn will then pile in toward the closest enemy. Okay, then we're going to go on to the other Berzerker squad, into the Vanguard. So I shouldn't need too many here. Let me grab my dice, because it's still a stupid number of dice I need to pile in as well. I'll be back in a moment.
Oh no.
Okay, so...
Starting to hurt.
Yeah, so this squad of Berzerkers is now piled in into the Vanguard.
Yep.
Because I'm -1 strength, I'm swinging at strength 5 and 4 rather than 6 and 5 for my Chainaxe and Chainswords respectively. So I'm doing it all together, and the champion is once again just using his Chainsword. I'm not going to dignify him with the Power Fist. So this is 26 attacks. We are not re-rolling anything to hit, but we do have re-roll to wound because of the Exalted Champion.
Yes.
Okay, let's get rid of the misses.
That's a lot of death to the false emperor.
Yeah, your Emperor is being kicked in the teeth. It's only on 6s for this unit.
Oh.
So 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 additional
There's
attacks.
still no chance this unit's living, let's be fair.
Yeah, we can dream. Okay, so that is good. Starting again is the first
So
activation.
normally I would pull them, but it would deprive Alex of rolling buckets of dice.
Yes, and I've wanted to do this all game. I patiently waited until back around 3. Well, 3 rounds, you've been doing it. Wounding on 3s with rerolls. Okay. Alright, that is, because we're showing dice, that many. AP1.
Give you a second to count if you're interested. AP1, so we are back to 4 up.
Yes, because you're not trying AP1 on the side unit.
Oh look, they're dead. Do you dare pile into the Dominus?
Yes, I do. Because I'm probably going to wrap him.
Oh.
So, I'm going to pile in, so consolidate 3 inches like this. I'm going to go back with it. I'm going to go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And then we're going to go like this, hello, this, and like this. We're then going to go on to the Exalted Champion. He's going to pile in because he charged. He's going to consolidate, but not quite into striking range. Khârn is going to go for a second activation. He's going to pile in. He's going to consolidate. And Berzerkers, the second activation, are going to go pile in. This is probably really exciting stuff to watch.
Well, it's also quite good for World Eaters players, like understanding how much movement you can actually get.
And bearing the double activation is hard to wrap your head around. I'm far from great at it, but
because those Scutari have just been replaced by Berzerkers.
yes, which is and they don't work for you.
No.
Yeah, that's that blob done.
Okay.
We'll go over here onto the drill. The drill has 4 attacks. You can't fall back and shoot with your tank, so I don't actually need to kill you, but I'm going to put 3 attacks onto...
Oh, I spent my last CP on a stupid... I was going to do D3 mortal wounds here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to put 3 into... We'll do 2 and 2.
Okay.
And we'll miss with all of them.
Yes.
So 2 into your priest.
Yes.
Hitting on 4s. Yeah, there we go. Wounding on 2s, though. That's a wound. AP4.
5+ income.
Okay.
Yep.
D3 plus 3 damage.
Oh, you've got it.
6. Yep.
Yeah.
And then on the disintegrator, 1 hit. Wage wounds. AP4. And you got 1 wound left. Explodes. Nope. So you can have these.
They do.
And then we'll consolidate. We'll have to go over the train eventually. You get to punch back with your tank. And also your Dominus.
Yes, so the Dominus is going to strike this squad of Khorne Berzerkers.
Okay.
So he gets 3 attacks that hit on 3s. So that's 2. And straight for 5s, the wound on 3s. 2 wounds, 82.
2 5-ups. Make 1. So we're going to get rid of... meaning we are still tagging the tank, and we are still stopping you from going anywhere. And your tank gets to try and run somebody over?
Yes, so I believe he hits on 5s because he has +1 to hit
Okay.
from the Dominus. The Tech Priest, that's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no AP because it's a tank.
Fine.
I got my hopes up. Got my hopes up.
Last thing... how many CP have I got again?
You have 2.
2. I could spend them both. Well, actually, you're not going anywhere. You've not got the CP to do desperate breakouts. He's staying there.
I do still have the solar flare.
Can you just solar flare yourself and go puff a smoke and fly away?
Yep.
Oh, that's no fun. Meaning then the big squad would be shot at by your tanks not going to shoot. They're miles away. So no, I'm not going to spend the CP. I was considering spending it for whatever it's called, the one that makes it so the entire army passes morale to the start of the next turn.
Oh.
When I kill a unit in melee with World Eaters. But I might want them to interrupt or to do other stuff. So yeah, we'll save the CP and you can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. That's my turn.
Morale.
Yeah, I lost a Berserker.
You lost 2.
Okay. They are leech. Oh, roll. I can't remember if it's leech 8 or 9. They're fine on the 1.
I am leadership 7. I lost 4.
Yes.
So I will roll. I really need. Yes, we're fine.
There we go. Okay. End of my turn. I am wholly within 1, 2, 3 with Khârn.
Yep.
No, not quite. Oh, well, they're already here.
Yeah.
Yes, so I get 2 for engage. Yeah, that is my turn.
Yes.
We'll be back in at back turn 4.
Okay, so that hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, you just hurt me back quite a bit,
I did
haven't
hurt you
you?
back. Yeah,
So we've done the command phase and the movement phase at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you want to just summarise your command phase stuff?
Command phase, I'm doing the. Litany of the Electromancer.
Okay.
So the one that's actually useful in that.
Yeah, what's that do?
So this is -1 to hit for all my Cult Mechanicus units, which is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. In case I was too quick, so it's my character, my Electro Priest.
Yes. Speaking of characters,
Yeah.
there's a character-shaped hole here.
Yes. As he was surrounded on all sides and it looked hopeless, he went
Disappeared. Puff of smoke.
onto an
Over
objective.
to here.
Yeah.
Which is fine because I've got 10 Berserkers where he's. Oh no, wait, I don't have 10 Berserkers.
No,
I've got
'cause
substantially less because this thing turned up, flew over them.
and dropped a big old bomb.
Yeah, so out of 10 dice, right on 4 ups,
Got 7.
got 7.
Got 7.
And Berzerkers have 1 wound. Insert 1 wound rant here. So 7 are dead. I'll probably fail morale and lose the rest. Probably should have done the morale stratagem, but oh well. Okay.
Moved up here.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on that objective.
Yep.
So we've kind of sort of almost swapped sides.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of running out of stuff.
So am I.
Yeah. There's not a huge amount of models left on the table. I've still got 2, 3, 4 full strength.
The
Units.
1 wound to the last Dragoon has come out to play.
Yeah. Because it might come in clutch.
So there's no psychic phase because your psyker is all over Khârn's axe.
Yes.
So what do you want to shoot with first?
We're going to go into the obvious one, which is no. We are.
It's apparently not obvious.
No, we're not.
It's not obvious. It's very subtle,
Okay.
guys.
Macro stubber into them. And
Into them being the obliterators,
Obliterators,
Macro Stubber being a weapon in
them
the hands
are-
of Tech Priest Dominus.
Yes. Thank
For
you.
all of you listening at home.
So we'll do macro stubber first,
Thanks,
hitting on
Raise.
2s. And when you're 5s, because it's strength 4. That's 1 wound, no AP.
1 wound, 2 up save. Oh, for goodness sakes. I've got 2 command points. Do I need to keep this obliterator alive? Do I need its firepower? Yeah, I do. Command point reroll. It pays off. Good. We're on
So,
1 command point.
I believe all of your command points have pretty much gone on that unit of obliterators.
Pretty much. Imagine they can fire twice.
Imagine that. So we're going to do the Volkite now.
Okay,
So
oh,
this
wait,
is-
one gun.
Yes. This is 3s, but this is strength 6, so winning on 3s. 6s are irrelevant because I haven't rolled a single one this game.
Alright.
2 wounds, no AP.
2 wounds, no AP. 2 up saves, we're fine.
There's the 6s.
Yeah. Your dice are all 6s, just
Yeah.
in my hands.
We are then going to pop the
This into that.
4 Cognis heavy stubbers into that squad of 3, and we'll just take them off.
Yeah.
I say that, it might not,
It might not. It might.
but you know what, it's just fine.
Yeah.
So hitting you on 3s.
Come down here and fight like a man.
Come up here and fight like a plane! So that is 7.
7, no AP.
No AP.
7, 3 up saves. 1, 2, 3, no Berzerkers.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, where are we going next?
So we are then going to put heavy stubbers into the Khorne Berzerkers.
Yep. And if you happen to kill
If I
all of
happen
them,
to
which
kill
is
them,
not
yeah.
improbable, where are the rest of the shots going? Because you declared them now.
Exalted.
Yeah.
Bloke. I am an exalted bloke.
Yes. Exalted fellow.
So hitting on 2s.
Because he's these are assault heavy stubbers.
Yes.
Assault heavy stubbers.
Yes.
Yes. Not heavy stubbers. Those are for normal people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds on those Khorne Berzerkers.
Good. Right. Threes. You get 2 of them.
Lovely. Lovely.
But you remain in combat, so you don't get to fire. Don't get to fire your big guns.
Fair enough.
Where are we going next?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I've run out of gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do your infiltrate? Oh, they've got short range, haven't they?
15 inches, and I think they advanced. They did
They
advance.
do advance. So they assault weapons or they
No,
pistols?
pistols.
Okay. Alright, charge phase then.
Yes, how many command points do you have?
1.
So no interrupteroos.
No.
We are going to charge the Dragoon into the Khorne Berzerkers.
Okay.
And... Ooh... Yeah. Khorne Berzerkers.
You're in.
Oh, I
And
needed
you're
that 9.
Not in heroic intervention range.
Yeah, that was the big deal.
That's the 9 you needed, but not the unit you needed the 9 for.
No.
No.
We're going to do the Tech Priest into the Khorne Berzerkers.
Okay.
5, I believe I'm going to make that in.
Are you going to be out of heroic intervention range?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is what it is.
And especially if I base you.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Where are we going next?
We are going to do the Tech Priest Dominus.
Okay. Into the Obliterators. That's a 9.
Gets it?
No. Yeah. Are you intentionally basing me?
Nope.
No.
So he will have some wiggle room.
Yeah, so you're back turn, you're going to rotate around into the objective.
These guys into the drill.
Yes. That's an 8.
That's a command point we roll.
That's a command point reroll. That's an 8.
Oh, 4 8s in a row. Let's double check that. That's definitely.
Yeah, that's 9.5.
Yeah. I needed that. Right, so you're not interrupting.
No.
This is good.
Yes.
We are going to taser into your Khorne Berzerkers.
Okay.
So 3s to hit. 2 hits. 2s to wound.
Oh no. Oh, Sophie, that's not what you wanted.
This hasn't gone to plan all of a sudden.
No. Well, you do have a Tech Priest.
Do you have a Tech Priest?
He's got a big axe.
4s to hit you.
That's 1 hit, you can't kill them all.
He's got a servo arm. So 3s, 1 wound, AP 2.
We're fine.
And the servo arm hits 2s, AP 2.
5 up. We're fine.
Why have you started making saves now?
I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not. May I strike you back now, please? Or you go over here.
Take
You go over there.
bonus.
Yes.
So hitting on 3s, wounding you on 4s. No, wounding you on 3s because he is strength 5.
So 4s, because I'm toughness 5.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
It didn't come up.
What's the AP?
AP 2.
82, 4 up save. We're fine.
Why all of a sudden have you just made all your saves and all the combat?
Yeah.
Yes, you can hit me back.
Alright, let me figure out what I'm going to hit you back with and who's got how many attacks and whatnot, because Berzerkers and so on are complicated. We'll be back in a moment.
So coming back in, that was not a good fight phase for me, and now I'm going to get punched back.
Yeah, it's hopefully going to be a good fight phase for me. So, the Obliterators are going to punch the Dominus's head in. I did think about spending some CP, but I don't need to kill you.
No.
I just need to tell you to go away and do some
Yeah.
damage. So, I was charged, so 4 attacks per Obliterator.
Yeah.
So, 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. That is 1 miss and 2 Death of Force Emperors. Which 1 hits. Strike 5. Toughness 4?
Yes, toughness 4.
Okay, that is strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds at AP 1.
Oh, so I'm on a 3+ save. That's 4 go through.
4d3 damage. On his 5 wounds. He's extremely dead.
Yes.
This is my objective and you can leave.
Oh, that didn't go to plan.
No. Coming over to here, the Berzerker Champion is going to be putting all his attacks into the Dragoon, and the other Berzerker will be attacking the Tech Priest. So we'll start with the Champion. It is -1 to hit on a Dragoon, but also -1 for a Power Fist, so -1. You just shifted all the dice ahead and neatly laid out for other attacks. So, Power Fist first, hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits. Strength 10, so wounding on 3s.
Yes.
That is 2 wounds at AP 3.
6s.
Dead, you explode. Nope. And then on the there's chainsword's wasted, and then on the tech priest we have base 2, hateful assault because I was charged, +1 for my chainsword. I can do them all at the same time. Hitting on 3s, 4s, sorry, because you're -1 to hit because you're doing the thing. Wounding on 3s with a reroll because of the Exalted Champion. 2 wounds at AP 1.
So ignoring it because I am Lucius.
Yes.
We're fine.
You're fine. Fine, I'll do it again. So then the Berzerker Champion will
I
pile in.
will fight with my tank.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll still pile in because I get to consolidate afterwards. And you are based. The intent, sorry, you are based. He would base into you if you're not based already.
Okay. Tank's gonna hit you back.
Yep.
3 attacks, hit you on 5s.
No, okay. So I will try again. I'm now going to Power Fist the Tech Priest. So, base 2, hateful assault because he charged me. No, base 3. Hitting on 4s. Okay, can't get to full sample because I'm -1 hit. Wounding on 2s, comes strength 10. Rerolling fails because the Exalted Champion. Ooh, 2 wounds.
5s. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Yes. So he's down to 2.
Yep, and then the other one has base 2, hateful assault, and a chainsword, and then +1 for the champion's chainsword. And the Chainaxe, because I can do that at the same time. So, no, that was correct. Ignore me. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds at AP 1, which you ignore.
We're fine.
It's fine. The epic duel continues. I am going to have morale problems now. Because you killed... Oh no, that unit, you killed...
2.
2. We'll be fine, Legion 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't go so well.
No.
I have completed rods.
Yes, you've rodded in every single corner.
I will get engage on 3, but not
Yeah.
4 because the Dragoon died.
So-
Because I thought 1 Dragoon might be able to take out 2 Space
Yeah.
Marines.
And you have lost 5 to the last.
Yes.
And you're also in drilling range for Delta.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I'm
I think you're still ahead.
okay on the... Because you've not got any rods.
No, not a chance.
You've not really had a lot of engages as well.
Yeah.
But there's still 2 turns in it for you to catch up in the primary.
Yeah.
And you're going to get 15.
Yeah, I am.
But we'll tally that up.
We'll be back in my moon phase.
Yeah.
Back in a minute. Okay, this game was Swan.
Yeah. So you scored 15
Yeah.
for the primary.
And I'm probably going to get 15 next turn. So actually, this is suddenly really interesting. I think there's a game. Movement. The Obliterators have shuffled around. They've been in this train the whole game and having a great time. They've moved over and they can just both of them through this line here see that front Electro Priest.
Yes.
So we're going to electrocute him. The drill here, I did and ah about what to do with it, but ultimately it's going to get me engage here. I've just moved so the maximum distance from this objective to hold it. It can put shots into them as well. The drill over here has moved up, and even with the penalty from the woods, it is within 12 of the plane. So we're going to just hope that everything goes according to plan and put the Velters into him. Yep. If that doesn't work, Khârn will shoot it down with a plasma pistol, get earning extra style points. And the Exalted Champion here is ready to chop the dollars in half before he gets to fight. I did think about doing it with Khârn, but it wasn't possible to get Khârn into combat with the Tech Priest without being within an inch of the Berzerkers.
Yep.
And I don't want him within an inch of the Berzerkers because he'll kill them. I can't do anything about the Taraxi. I can't do anything about the Infiltrators unless this goes absurdly well with the Obliterators. But, yeah. We'll see what happens.
We started with the Obliterators.
Starting with the Obliterators. So let's roll up the profile. So their strength is 7, their AP is 2, and their damage is 2. That's actually a reasonably good profile. You tell us 3 or 4?
7's 3.
Okay. So wounding on 2s, AP 2,
5+ involved.
5% done. Yeah, but the 2 damage should make up for the Philippines. So 3s. Okay. That's about right. It just looks horrible. Okay, and then 2s. Right, that is 5 wounds.
5 wounds on my 5-up airborne.
Yep.
So
And then 2 damage apiece, so
Yeah.
feel the pains.
I'll roll these.
And then if anyone makes them, roll them again. Cool,
Nope,
we
you got
killed 4
4.
of them. Do you know who you want me to move? Do you want to do yourself or?
We'll move the lead one and 3 from the back,
Okay.
please.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Highly tactical. Okay, let's go on to the drill. So we're out of range of the melters already.
Yep, that's why I removed the first one.
Yeah, I was umming, do I shoot with the obliterators first or shoot with the drill? The obliterators because they get some shots.
Yes.
So the drill, everything into them.
Yep.
So that is 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s. Oh no, hitting on 4s because I'm going through the woods.
Oh, didn't matter. You didn't roll any 3s.
Yep. And then wounding on 3s. 6s are good. No 6s, but 4 wounds, no AP, 2 damage.
5s.
Okay, and then 2 damage apiece for those 3.
No, 3. Another 3 go through. Go through from the back, please.
Okay.
Lovely.
Put them over here in the dead pile. Okay, then we'll go on to the drill over here.
Yes.
So, everything into the plane. Start with the melters, hitting on 4s, because you are a plane. Oh.
1 hit.
Got 2 CP. I'm going to spend 1, because if I can shoot it down, that'd be good. Pays off.
2 hits.
2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Oh, fine. Well, still, 1 wound, AP 4. Do you have an invuln?
Do not.
So, D6 damage, minus 1. 3 damage.
So I am down to 7.
Yeah, that's a shame. But it is a start. It's a start.
You do have your Volkite, however.
I do have my Volkite, however. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 4s. Okay, if I can do that again, that'd be lovely. And then 5s. Oh, I did. So 3 mortal wounds, and then 3 saves.
Ooh. No AP, is it?
No AP.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. What you on? 4
4
wounds. I'll try and take one off with Khârn's plasma pistol.
Yes.
So hitting on a 3 hits, doesn't wound. I'll get you next turn. Moving on to charge phase. The Exalted Champion. I've shot with everything. Yes, I have. The Exalted Champion is going to charge the Dominus and the tank.
Yep.
Yep, he's in. And then Khârn will charge just the tank. He's in.
Yes.
So we're not basing the tank, so when it comes to activating Khârn, you can shuffle around away from the Exalted Champion and not lop his head off.
Yep.
We'll start with the champion. So he has 4 attacks, +1 for hate, assault, and world eaters with Gorefather. You're on 2 wounds, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
For my. This is going into the
Into the Dominus.
Dominus.
Yep.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
Re-rolling everything.
Minus 1 to hit anyway because it's Gorefather.
Oh.
So I'm re-rolling failed hits. So
Oh,
he's weapon
fine.
skill 2. I'm re-rolling 1s, but not 2s.
2.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Wounding on 3s. No 6s, that's a shame, but he can re-roll his failed wounds. Still no 6s. That is 2 wounds, AP 3, damage 3.
2 wounds, AP 3, so 2 5-up saves. Nope, you got him.
Got him. I will spend my CP for
So-
taking his skull, getting
Yeah.
D3 back. I get 1 back,
Yeah,
so
you
a
are
net
on.
gain of 1. I'm on how many?
2 command
2
points.
command points. Then we'll go with Khârn. He'll pile in at this.
He's not dead.
Yes. So 8 attacks for Khârn into the drill, hitting on 2s. Can't re-roll the 1s. 6s are death for False Emperor. Cool. Trick 6, so 5s. 3 wounds, AP 4,
No save.
D3 damage. 3, 6, 8 damage.
Okay, down to 4.
And then I'll activate again.
Yep.
So with 7 attacks this time. Hitting on 2s. Okay, you can't roll the 1s. Wounding on 5s. That is 1 more wound, AP 4, which goes through. D3 damage, 3 more damage.
I am down to 1.
Okay. And then you get to strike back with your attack.
Yes. 1 attack.
Into who?
The Khorne Berzerkers.
Yes, correct.
Correct. You missed it.
Okay, and then the Berzerkers will pile in.
Yeah.
We'll just start with the Power Fist because it's more interesting. Wasn't charged, so 3 attacks. That's 2 hits, not within range of Khârn's reroll. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling fails because the champion. 1 wound, 83. Stop drawing this out.
We're fine.
Okay, and then 2 for the champion. I can do the Chainaxe and Chainsword at the same
Yes.
time. So 2, Chainsword, champion's Chainsword. 3s. And then 5s. 1 wound, AP1, re-rolling failed wounds, thank you. 1 wound.
So 3+ because I... Oh no, it's dead.
Do you explode and kill everything?
Please. Yes.
For God's sake.
So we'll go Khârn.
You don't want me to roll for you?
Nope.
Okay, 1 wound on
takes
Khârn. So he's down to 4.
We Exalted.
Okay, if you can do this once more for me, please.
I'm changing dice.
Oh,
3 wounds on those Khorne Berzerkers.
fine. Oh, it's a shame, but whatever. Oh, yeah, he should have 3, thank you. Okay, well,
Last huzzah.
yeah.
Leadership. I'm leadership 8.
Yes, and you lost 7, I believe.
Yes. So I need a 1. Nope.
Nope, so
One will
1
flee,
flees.
and
Any
I'll roll-
preference?
The furthest away one.
From you? Or from
From
me?
you.
From me.
Oh, from the drill.
From the drill?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Thanks. You are a drill.
Yeah, I am a drill.
And 1s and 2s.
The one goes. I assume. Woof! Woof!
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So engage. 1, 2, 3. Still no rod, see? But no prisoners. There aren't many people left to take prisoner.
No.
I would call that a good turn.
Yes.
Over to you for Admech turn 5.
Yeah.
You hold 1.
I do hold 1. So.
We'll be back when Sophie's had a think about
Yeah.
what to do. The command phase is quick.
Yeah, it will.
We'll be back in a minute.
We're going to turn 5.
Oh yeah, this against Admech.
It's close. It's
Couldn't make it
really
up.
close. And I think this actually shows that this list, my list is just.
You
a
need
little
some more
bit-
anti-armor.
Yeah.
Oh, my list is really good. No,
Or
you need to be able to
like-
kill some armor because I've got 2 drills at 8 wounds each left alive, just rampaging. I haven't got much else, and I am now down an obliterator because. Do you want to walk us through your movements, Sophie?
So,
Or
command
command
phase,
phase.
I get into command point. I don't have any doctrine or assemblers, so I can't do anything. Otherwise, I would have probably given myself +3 inch movement on these guys. That could maybe. I don't know.
These guys are the infiltrators. Sorry. So command phase is quite quick. What happens in movement phase?
Movement phase, I popped him back up to full profile.
Yep, plane.
Another
Yeah.
one. I popped the fuselage back up to full profile.
Using a stratagem called.
Machine Spirit Resurgent.
Correct.
Thank goodness you're here, Alex.
I'm here to help.
So I moved across the obliterators,
Yes.
dropped the bomb. I only
So
rolled
we
2
turned,
dice.
went like this, and then turned and went like that.
Yes.
Rolled 2 dice, got a 4 up, killing an obliterator and
Yes.
dropping my firepower in half.
Yes. Which could be clutch.
It really could. It really could.
I'm then going to. I don't have anything better to shoot, so this is just a little bit of shooting into that obliterator.
Only other thing, the
Oh,
attributes
yes.
here is advanced stuff, hasn't he? To contest that objective and be a speed bump to the drill.
You're gonna. So yeah.
It's actually in a shot. There we go.
Yeah. So that's going to get me engaged
Yeah.
for 2 points. So we'll just do the token amount of shots. So I'm hitting on 4s.
Token amount of shots. That's the token amount of shots.
Token amount of hits.
Oh yeah.
5s. Oh look, I can't kill that obliterator.
Okay. Is there any more shooting?
Nope, that is the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. Right.
There we go.
Into World Eaters.
Do you,
Turn 5.
do you want to do your turn now?
Let me have a think because I have given it some thought, but I need to
Give
Yeah.
it some more thought.
give it some more thought.
Okay.
We're back in a second.
It's tense, ladies and gentlemen. It's tense. We've worked out the score, and oh boy, is it close.
So, for engage, it's really close to them. For engage, I'm going to get 2, I can't get 3. I can't get anything into this table also. For retrieve Victorious data, I didn't. I didn't have enough volleys, didn't get a chance. Characters can't do it, drills definitely can't do it, and I need to get it in 3 table quarters to score any points for it, I believe. So, I've got 1, can't get any more. That can't be done. Primary, I've maximised, actually maximised for the game. I got 45.
We both maxed
We
the
both
primary.
maxed the primary, which I found very surprising because I thought I'd been ignoring it all game. But yeah, that's maximised. So as things currently stand, the score is 64 to both of us. But if Sophie's aircraft's 5s,
Yes.
that's a 5-point swing because of 2 last, meaning she wins.
Mhm.
If I kill it, For my kill tally, I've caused 128 wounds so far this game.
127.
127, sorry, 127. So, for anyone who doesn't know how it works, if it's every 10 wounds, it's a point. So oh, again, it has to be actual kills as well, so if I just do 1 more damage, that doesn't count. So, if I can kill 3 wounds worth of models to get up to 130, kill that as well to get up to 140 for 14 points, and deny Sophie that, I take the lead by a couple of points.
Yeah.
If I can't do that, that survives and I lose.
Yes.
So, couldn't ask for a close game. We're going to start, everyone's moved around, I couldn't get this drill within range of anything. The Obliterator is within range of him, so it really comes down to what I roll for the Obliterator's profile and if I can shoot straight. But I do need to do a couple of additional wounds as well, so the drill over here couldn't get within 12 of the Infiltrators, so we're going to put the Melters into him, and the Volkite into the Infiltrators.
So let's start with them.
Yep, we'll start with the Melter.
Are you going through the woods with the drill?
No, because I can draw outside to him.
Okay.
So, Melter, that is 4 hits, we'll give him a good death. 2s, okay, we might not, 1 wound.
5 plus invuln. I have no CP. We're fine.
It shall have to be melee then. Fine. Please don't do that with the Infiltrators on the plane. Volkite into the Infiltrators. Okay. Good number of hits. Strength 5, so 3s.
Please.
Okay, so that is a mortal wound in addition.
Yep.
And that is 5 wounds, AP nothing.
Okay,
Dash
so
2.
you're on a 4+ save. So you killed 2.
Okay, kill 2 and 161 mortal wounds. That's good, so now up to 131 wounds caused.
Yes.
So, it comes down, the dream is alive.
Won't bother marking it up.
It comes down to the Obliterator. So, its profile, the strength.
9.
Off to a good start.
We wound
The
on
AP,
these.
it's only 1. I can't command point any of these. And the damage, you pick 3. 1, well 2, but 1 because of your profile.
Yes.
Well, can't do anything about it.
6
so,
shots.
6 shots.
Are
And
you spending veterans?
I am spending veterans. So, I'm hitting you on 4s. I'll be wounding you on 2s.
Yes.
AP 1,
Yes.
damage 2. Do you...
No, I know
Yes,
about.
you know
I know
about
what.
Flask.
We're on the same wavelength. So it's. I get it with weapons.
Damage characteristic
Yes.
of 1.
Thank you.
So it's a characteristic of 2, so you will not get your Lucius plus 1 to your save. Good. We're on the same page.
That's the way we're doing it.
Yeah. Tell a simple roll.
Yes.
So, his shots...
3 hits.
3 hits. So, the Dream's alive. Command point reroll. The Dream is alive.
2s. No
2s. No rerolls. Oh no!
Dream is dead.
3 wounds. Doesn't really matter. You may as well roll your saves.
Yeah.
But...
4 up. So I go down to 2 wounds.
And you fly away to report back to Admech High Command or whatever it is, and you survive.
Yeah.
You don't want to crash off the table or something? No.
So that then.
That's
puts-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the total score comes to 65 for my kill points,
Yes,
and
and it is
69 to you because your plane escapes on 2 wounds. That was a really good game.
That was so close.
Yeah.
So close. That was 2 tournament lists going at it with 5 points.
Yeah. And it coming down to a couple of dice rolls at the end. Again, really good game.
Yeah, thoroughly good game.
Um,
There was a tipping point. It was the slaughter.
Yeah.
So, what would you have done different?
Ask me tomorrow. What would I have done differently? I would have recognised that flyer needed to die earlier. Didn't have many opportunities to do it, but if I had been aware how far I could move, maybe I would have held something back, or... Not really sure, to be honest. The slaughter here worked. That was the tipping point. Retrieve data. Retrieve data doesn't really work that well for this list.
No.
Or at least not against... I need more troops that either look buckets of them that are very cheap, or ones that can take a beating to get that data deployed.
Yep.
Can't really do that for this list. Maybe the Raptors... actually, yeah. If the Raptors had retrieved data there, then I would have maybe had a Berzerker squad retrieve data over here, but you don't have Berzerkers doing actions.
No.
So... What I would do differently? I'd fine-tune the list, to be honest.
Yeah.
The
What about in the game? Because we
in
talked
the game.
about lists.
Yeah, in the game. I really don't know. Any suggestions for me?
I think starting. I think we mentioned earlier starting the second drill on the table, just because I didn't have the anti-tank, and it ended up there anyway.
Yeah, it came in where it would have got to. It would have been firing that Volkite from turn 1.
Yeah.
And the Melter is sort of dead to get close enough. So yeah, I think while they can deep strike, and they are amazing units, they don't need to. They're almost as tough as a Land Raider.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would have done differently. Would have started both drills on the table.
Yep.
Given you a few more threats to think about. Maybe you would have put some more shots into them rather than Disco Lords.
Yeah.
No,
I would
okay.
have killed the Disco Lord. No.
All right, fair enough.
I've played the Disco Lords before. That's why they have to die.
Yes, that's fair. Good point. It was actually quite nice for him to see that 10 Berzerkers can tear through even a Lucius blob.
Yes.
It takes some investment, but yeah, this mess was a nice demonstration of what that can do. Anything you do differently? I mean, you did win, but...
Yeah, so I would have made the Skitarii disappear a turn earlier.
Yeah.
As the draws were coming up here, I would have
just gone
over here.
Just turn the table around.
And that way I would have still had some Skitarii left. You would have had to put shots in my other to the last.
Yeah.
I think I maybe overestimated how tough they were, even from a charge with 16 Berzerkers or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All with your full reroll support. Yeah. No, I mistook that. Right at the end, I should have moved away from the drill.
Yeah.
There was no point me, sitting on that objective. That's me playing Age of Sigmar. That is, just sitting on objectives. What else? I mean, the Scorpius Disintegrators, they were feared in 8th, but I
still fear them, and Ignore Line of Sight is big.
It's big for stuff like Cultists, but I don't. Yeah, I mean, we're going back onto the list now. We've had this conversation. I did that. Yeah.
In terms of the game, I like to think we both play very well. There are a few mistakes, but there always going to be.
I think to the last, maybe as a secondary. I think maybe I could have gone. I don't know what else I could have gone for. Because I only just got it.
I'm trying to think what my last would be. They'd be Lord of Scorn, who's guaranteed to die every game. And the Berzerker squads. The big Berzerker squad's expensive.
Yeah. I think I maybe should have taken something like... what was the one you took again? No Prisoners. Maybe I should have taken No Prisoners.
Yeah. If he has, you would have got a lot of kill points.
Yeah.
Right, I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm exhausted too.
Coming up to 8 o'clock.
Blimey.
Yeah. Thank you as always for watching. If you did enjoy it, we always appreciate a like or a comment or a subscribe or a visit to our Patreon as well.
We'll be back.
Yes.
With some more lists. We're looking forward to the Orc Codex coming out.
Yep.
We have some more Titanicus on the way.
We've been promising Age of Sigmar for a while. I am working on the terrain. That should be done soon.
Yeah.
TM.
So next week we should have if the release schedule goes to plan, next week we should have our first Age of Sigmar, which will be Lumineth versus Blades of Khorne.
I am looking forward to playing that.
Right, we shall love you and leave you.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon. Bye.